And hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Good to see you all here. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate you being here today. Uh, let's see. So we had MJ jump in and Marani earlier. I hope everybody's doing well where you are. I know you folks are going through quite a bit over there. Demager, I know you're just, it's the middle of the night for you, 1 o'clock in the morning, whatever. So, yeah, hopefully you're doing well. Same thing, Sonalita. I hope things are going well with you as well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And Starduster, upstate New York, you say? Yeah, I've been having my windows open just about every single day here down in Kentucky. Just absolutely gorgeous weather. It's been a little bit too hot today, but it's supposed to change, especially now that the hurricane's blowing through in Louisiana. It's supposed to change our weather quite a bit too. We're supposed to be in like 70s like all weekend and into next week. It's supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. Looking forward to it. Hey, oh, you are awake. You are awake. Should I talk louder? Should I change my voice a little bit? I mean, I don't want to put you to sleep or anything. That's not why we're here. Oh, I'm going to go into Streamlabs and fix all that one of these days. I keep forgetting to do that. I've had so much going on at work lately. I haven't had a chance to really dive into it. So, Marani is there. The worst of the storm missed us, though. It is still raining and I see lightning all scram. Yeah. Just be careful, okay? I've been through hurricanes when I lived in Florida. I know what they're like. Fortunately, when I say it's only a Category 1, 75-mile-an-hour winds, 80-mile-an-hour winds, it's not terrible. It's bad, but it's not terrible. It's just that intense rain that you get that just comes down in waves. It's incredible. So hopefully you'll be all right. 11 p.m., but that's still a struggle to stay awake even at this hour. Yes, especially during the week. I do get it. But it would be nice, and ASMR to be good to sleep to. Yeah. So I should just read some nice stories, maybe some bedtime stories. I always put my kids to sleep at night with those, so maybe I could do that. Yeah, I hope it does miss all the populated areas. It's the loss of life and the injuries and the destruction from this all that you got to be careful of. So it is one of those things. Oh, good. I'm getting a 35% off my favorites on my phone. That's fantastic. I'm glad to know that. Interrupt my broadcast for that. So, yeah, love it. So if you all saw the description a little bit, it's really odd how we lose a lot of famous people over the years, throughout the year, throughout the decades and everything like that. But when we lost James Earl Jones, it was really kind of a heavier hit, I think, personally. It's just, I've seen him in so many roles, and he's always been such a kind and caring individual and a really good person all around. And it was just really such a sad thing when he passed. And I was like, I ought to do something about that. Not about that. There's nothing I can do about that, but I can do sort of a dedication to this. So this video that we're doing right now, this live stream, is going to just be what it is. We're going to play Aquarius. I'm going to play the expedition from No Man's Sky, because if I didn't have Star Wars when I was a kid, if Star Wars never happened, if George Lucas' mind never came up with it, yeah, we had some Star Trek. Star Trek was very influential and everything like that, but Star Wars really opened up the mind to the possibilities, the Force, and everything like that. It was always so amazing. And I always thought to myself, it really increased, I think, creativity in us, a lot of us as kids. Different things had different impacts on different people. I get that. For me, it was definitely Star Wars was a big thing. I remember the lines around the buildings. I remember standing in line, and at such a young age as a child, and waiting to see it, and just being absolutely blown away by, wow, this could be a thing in another galaxy far away. So, No Man's Sky, when it came out, and a few years later when someone introduced me to it, and I started flying around in this game and exploring, it just brought elements to me of what it could be like if I was really in a galaxy far away and doing things like this. So that was always a pivoting point. I don't know if I ever would have played this game or had anything to do with it if that influence didn't happen. So, yeah, Mr. James Earl Jones, Mr. Jones passing was really kind of a tight thing there. Let me do something to my phone so it stops interrupting me. There we go. All right. I'm just getting updates on all kinds of things that are going on right now, and I don't need them. So there we go. All right. There we go. Let's see here. Hit hard, but much weaker than expected. Thank heavens, New Orleans. Yes, I agree with that. Good grief. Yeah, you don't really want any of that. It's one of the actors that when you saw he was in a movie, you knew it was elevated. Absolutely. Brian Dennehy, I agree. He's absolutely a fabulous actor as well. I agree with you on that one. Well, thank you, Sonalita. I appreciate that. It's just, it's one of those things. I just want to keep this kind of light-hearted today. Aquarius expedition is always a light-hearted expedition, so it's very casual, very calm. I'm not going to say the D word. It's just one of those things that you can play that will. It's easy going. We can communicate and converse with each other and everything like that while we're doing this. But, while he's known for Star Wars, and we knew him from Coming to America, of course, the voice of, in The Lion King, the voice of his father in that. Names will escape me right now. I'll remember them later. Abe Line Ritchie, good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us today. There's other movies he was in. There's a lot of different movies. And I think Sneakers has always been one of my favorites. He had a small part in it. It was at the end. But it was when, I would like peace and goodwill towards mankind. And he's like, we're the United States government. We don't do that sort of thing. Cracked me up. He did it so deadpan. And I just loved him from that point forward and everything that I've ever seen him in. So it's been a lot of fun. Overnight for tickets for the first showing a Star Wars movie showing in Detroit, and I still have the program from it. Wow. Oh boy, you got more than I do from it. My mom was the kind of person that threw everything away. Mufasa, thank you very much, Demaker. My mom threw everything away. So, there's very little of what I had when I was a kid, and I had to scrounge and hide things from her, or else she'd find it and go, oh, this is old, it needs to go in the garbage. She was a neat freak and a clean freak, and there's nothing ever saved. We got pictures. That's about it. If it wasn't for my dad having the opposite effect, I don't know how those two stay together for as many years as they have. Funny stuff. So, yeah, there is that thing. Let me switch over, by the way, since we're sitting here at the screen here. Out of curiosity, how old are you all, and do you play No Man's Sky? I don't really want everybody to blab out how old they are. That's getting a little too personal. That's kind of one of those taboo things you don't talk about too much on streams and stuff like that. I can tell you I did find out that one streamer how old he was, and I've been telling him repeatedly that I'm probably older than him. But that's about it, and that's Jason. So, let's be very, very careful about talking about personal things. No problems. It's cool. Just be careful about those things. Do we play No Man's Sky? I do. Happy to disclose. You go right ahead, Demager. That's all cool. You go right ahead. If anyone wants to, they can. But again, it's like me walking up to any woman at any given time because of the way I was raised and saying, "Hey, how old are you?" And then waking up a week later in the hospital with my mom standing over me with a wiffle ball bat or something. You just don't talk about those stuff. Let me switch over. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. There we go. I love that morphing. I like that. That's a lot of fun. Hello.
I'm interrupting.
Yes. So give me 1 second, folks. That's my oldest interrupting the stream to tell you that she says hi to everybody and hope you all enjoyed the stream, and to just say hi, and that's about it. Kids, I love them. Physically I'm 64. Mentally I'm about 25. Now I will tell you that I don't think I'm as old mentally as I am physically. I'll tell you that right now. Whereas I have one fella that hasn't joined us at the moment who always says it's not necessarily the years, it's the mileage as well. So, no, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's just one of those things I kind of try to stay away from because I don't like to have people. It's almost like me asking, "Hey, where's everybody located at? Can you give me your addresses?" Of course, we don't want to go that far. But age is always one of those things. It's kind of touchy for some people, and other people they don't care. So, to each his own. It's all good. No problem. And hi to the family. Yes, viewers are saying hi. Just so you guys know. Yeah. I love it. I've been playing a little bit of the Aquarius stream on my own just to give it a shot. I'm already an hour into it doing something else. I did it already through my main save all the way through, and just getting a feel for it. And no, I'm not checking things out in order to figure out if we're going to be doing any speed running. So don't even start with that crap. Third wave up. Good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us, my friend. Appreciate you being here. So I'm going to get this started right now into the Aquarius. So the James Earl Jones stuff. I think one of my favorites. I mean, besides movies, Sneakers again was a really cool movie. I love that a lot. Gaming Forever. Yes, April. Word. Cheers. Besides that, there was several other movies. There's the Patriot Games movies that he was really good in, that I really appreciated his part in. But I can't say enough about Big Bang Theory and his showing up on them, and him and Sheldon pranking Carrie Fisher is probably my all-time favorite episode that I've ever seen on that show, and will always hold a special place. Just him ringing the doorbell, running away, and she walking out with a baseball bat. That is just absolutely the most awesome thing. And then finding out at that point, in interviews and stuff like that, that is the first time on that show. It's the first time that Carrie Fisher ever met James Earl Jones. They had never met each other through all the filming of the movies of Star Wars, because he never actually had to be there. He just had to do voiceovers in the background. So he was always in the studio recording voiceovers. They were doing all the acting out in the field. They never actually saw or met each other at any point in time until that. I thought that was hilarious. It's not funny anymore, James. It's just, that killed me. Absolutely killed me. Banging effect? I wonder. That could be me banging on the table. I don't know. It shouldn't be happening. Is it getting any better? I'm curious about that. It could also be the glass I was picking up, putting down. It was making some noise. And you're switching computers. Okay, good. I also don't have like a spit guard or anything like that, so it tends to get a little loud at times. So I'll just kind of move the microphone a little further away. Maybe that'll help. Oh, Red October. Yeah, another great movie. Absolutely another great movie. Yes, 100%. So, one of these days what we ought to do, I just saw the Streamlabs thing about Discord. I ought to do that one of these days, and we can have like all the members join up on Discord, and we can just chat on there while I'm playing. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that could have been it, Sonalita. I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and get this started, so that we can stop just staring at a blank screen that's white with me floating in the side over here. Ognum, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Yeah, definitely new save. I like that. When I'm doing an expedition, I start off straight, right from the get-go. I do it from my main save, so I can just get that through and do it from one of my main saves. That's great. But no, if I'm going to play the expedition, I'd always do it from a clear slate. And I think we'll have enough time to get through the whole thing tonight. So let's see what happens here. Probably need to adjust the microphone down a little bit. That'd probably help too. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Of course not. I always come out of it loaded. Dude, I've been playing this since 2019. I've got everything I could possibly ever want from this game. I got so much crap sitting in the Quicksilver vendor, I can't get it all. There's no possible way for me to do so. So as usual, I always move everything around up here. Put that over there and over there. It's the same arrangement I did in the Drift, Liquidators. Yeah, anyway, moving on. I had a multi-tool the other day that actually had a supercharged slot on it. I couldn't figure that out. I'm just going to move it around. All right. Just arriving. That's very nice. All of you folks that just showed up. Yeah, really. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. It's mostly dedicated to James Earl Jones. This is a space-based game, if you will, but it isn't only space-based. It's planet-based. It's everything-based. And it is one of these games I play because I've really enjoyed space-style games to begin with. And this one has always attracted my attention. It is an ever-changing thing. Yes, it's procedurally generated. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be exactly the same from planet to planet. But you know what? I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I've been playing it for this many years without any desire to really jump into another game too much. So this is what I mostly do on this channel. I have played Polya. I have played a number of other games for many, many years, including I can't get that one yet. Including like the Fallout series, and yeah, some of the other games that other people are playing, I have no problem with. I played Valheim as well. I think it's a pretty cool game. I just don't have the time right now to be able to play all these other games and stream them and do videos on them and things like that. If I did that, honestly, I don't think I would have the time to be able to dedicate to my family and everything else like that too. Oh, is it a speed run? Oh God, no. No, Hitchum, there is no speedrunning a fishing expedition. You do not speedrun fishing. We've had this discussion before. Take notes. You definitely don't speedrun fishing. Any fisherman knows better than that. You have to take your time. I'm gathering up all these resources because we need it all. We're going to need a crap ton of carbon, as you can see. I already got 500, but I need more. We're going to need hundreds more. How long am I going to go stream tonight? I'm not sure. Probably for at least 3 hours, bare minimum. So if you've got other places and other things to do, you want to catch me at the end, perfectly fine, man. I appreciate it. I just appreciate you being here and showing up. It's all good. Hey, everyone. Hope everyone is well. MT says, absolutely, we're doing great. We thank you so much for being here as well. Nah, no problem, man. Always keep it lighthearted. Never criticize kindness. It's one of my main mottos. I need some oxygen, don't I? And why is my temperature going down? Try a no bait run and see how much longer it takes. I honestly don't think the bait helps me too much. What bait did I find? I found something the other day that was ridiculous. Some of the foods that you can make in your nutrient processor, by the way, you can use for bait, and they give you some really good stats on them. I just don't know. I agree with you. I don't know if not using bait will help anything at all. Ah, Irani going with the heists already. Yeah, I always go for a few hours, to be honest with you, third wave up. I don't think I've ever done a run that's been less than 2.5 hours. I think my last one was 2.5 last Saturday, only because I was in some pain and everything like that. To be completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Clear about the whole thing. I was processing. My body decided to process a kidney stone, so I was in a little bit of pain. And once the kidney stones were gone, it was more along the lines of just clearing the system out. So I was more just uncomfortable. I wasn't really in any bad shape, to be honest with you. Yeah, they can hurt. They can hurt. I've had them before in years past, and I mean years past. It's been 15 years since I've had one. The funny part, not really funny, but ironic part, is my wife, I had to bring her to the hospital not this past Friday, the Friday before, just for that reason, for a kidney stone. She hadn't had one in years. So, and then I get one after 15 years, so we're wondering to ourselves, did we both eat something at the wrong time or something along those lines? It just never made any sense. So, but, no use in questioning what happened, it's just move along. So I've got some antibiotics, and, I'm all right. I'm just a little sore. That's all. I've had worse situations. There's a couple of... Were they over here? Yeah, there they are. Let's get these guys. And pick up the little oxygen pods all around them. Hopefully they don't get me. No, they don't. Good. I think I got them all. Oh, there was another one? Nice. How much did we get? 200 out of that? Good. We'll get another 50 out of it. Makes the skiff more stable and weatherproof. Really? Which it should have been from the start. I agree. It was kind of all over the place. So I'm hoping that we'll see a difference to that. Sodium carbon, what I kept running out of. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is I don't think I needed a ton of sodium, but I'm gonna get some. Carbon is ridiculous. I mean, you needed so much carbon in this run. It's just phenomenal, and you can't buy it, which kind of sucks. Same thing with oxygen. That really stinks. They took that out of the trade stations and stuff like that, but It is what it is. You need a bunch of ferrite at some point, too. So I'm trying to gather up a bunch of that. I don't have much of it yet. Wow, almost 1,000 carbon, though. That's nice. Isn't that special? Condensed carbon. You need a bunch of that, too. And I'm telling you, you need a lot of nanites, too, because you got to get some upgrades for your hyperdrive. So we'll get some more of these rocks while I'm at it. So yeah, feeling a little bit better now. What is a stent punt sunlight? Hold on, I must be backing up. I put in one, comes to nagging of surgery in a couple of weeks. Oh, he just he had a stent put in? For one? Ooh, basically what that is Hitchum, that is basically they put a device inside, like leading from the kidney to the bladder. You have the urethra, and they stick a device in there that expands it out so they can allow the stones to pass. Because you get all swollen and they're not very big to begin with. That is the actual urethra itself. So the stones can sometimes get pretty big. I've heard them 6, sometimes 7 millimeter and bigger. I don't usually get them that big, but yeah. It's basically, they put that in there and it allows it to expand and can allow the stones to pass through. The alternative is either surgery. They can use sound to break them up sometimes, things like that. It's not fun, and it's very, very painful. When you get them that big, it's just, you got to imagine that there's this basically a small little stone in there that's crystal. It's like a crystal in there, so it's very sharp edges and stuff like that, and it tears you up. Not only that, but your kidney never actually heals from it. It gets scarred up, and it can get scar tissue in there, and it never actually heals. So your kidney will never be working at 100% again. It's tough. I've had them since I was 18, and the best advice that anyone ever gave me, I need copper, by the way, is from a fella who was also at the doctor's office when I was a teenager, and he said, "Son, I'll give you some advice. Drink water." Oh, it's pyrite, but I still need it. He says, drink tons of water. He says, you drink yourself at least a half a gallon to a gallon of water a day. He says, stay away from things that could cause the stones. It's calcium. You obviously want to stay from anything like that. But if it's an acid stone, stay away from soda and anything that's very acidic. He says, you should be all right. You'll be able to clear yourself out. So I stuck to it, and I quit soda at an early age, and I rarely ever get them. Rarely ever get them anymore, so I'm glad. You can skip sodium if you find cobalt for batteries. You don't have much luck with caves on the first. Well, yeah, that's true. I did find some caves. I'm getting the pyrite for, the ship itself. I find that pyrite and uranium are better options for everything that you really need. But if I can get some copper, that'll be great. I do need to make some more. You'll get your, what do you call it? Your backpack refiner soon, so we can make that into chromatic metal and things like that. You can also make yourself some condensed carbon that I'm getting right now. Yeah, those stones are not fun, I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's actually what I did this past weekend. That really cleansed me out. I get cranberry juice, but you don't get the ocean spray sugary stuff. You go for pure cranberry juice. Comes in about a liter bottle. And no sugar added, and it'll pucker your lips for about 2 weeks, just one sip of that stuff. So you dilute it with water, and I go through that whole liter usually within 1 day, 24 hours, and I just cut it half and half with water, and I just keep downing it. It flushes your system. It helps open up a lot of the pathways and breaks down a lot of the stuff that's in your system. It can flush your system really good. No harm in doing it once in a while, but I'll only do like 1 bottle over the course of a good period of time, because go a long time between doing it, because it's a lot of vitamin C, and you don't want to overload your body too much with vitamin C. So, too much of a good thing. There's only 4 animals? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. Hey, look, there's one. Swallowtail. Very nice. Well, that's 1. Come on. 2. And they look like they're mostly flying creatures. There's 3. Okay. Oh, yep. And 4. No kidding. Nice pull on that. And that was real quick for 1,000 nanites right up front. That'll get me my 3 upgrades for my ship. So maybe we could speed. No. I'll stop myself from saying it. I have enjoyed the break. Let me be very clear about this. I have enjoyed having the break from speed runs. Shut up, Ogden. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Stent is the word. That's actually how it's spelled. Stay strong. Can imagine. Oh, yeah. Just getting a headache. Yeah, I tell you what, man. I had headaches for many, many years. Gotten away from that for the most part. Just by eating healthier and things like that, and it really has helped me a lot. There we go. Got some condensed carbon out of them. I'll get this one too. We need the oxygen, so we might as well grab as much as we can. And we're spending a lot of time here. Look at that, almost 400 oxygen already. Got 100 condensed carbon. I do need more condensed carbon. We need copper. I keep forgetting about that. What are you? Cobalt. That's right, this planet has cobalt deposits too. Pyrite. Cobalt. 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 Hey, look, copper. Pyrite, which we just hit. Pyrite, that was the one we hit, actually. Pyrite again. Copper over there at 552. That's not bad. We got some ancient data structures. I may head in that direction. We'll come back to the ship in a minute. It's not like we're going to have anything chasing us at this point. Ancient data structure, okay. Let's grab this blue plant over here. This will help us on our way. Right down there. There we go. You get yourself some exosuit things and make some cash off them real easily this way, so that'll be good. How many did we get? 6 of them? Good. That's good. It's 3 for each, so that's nice. We'll have some good money now. Copper. Yes, a lot of water is also very good. You can get too much water, so keep that in mind. Nope, I don't need that right now. I'll use it when I come back. Standing on a hill. There's our copper. Copper deposits on this planet are actually tiny for the most part, I've been noticing. So getting anything from them is, I don't know. It's almost worth it if we could just buy it from the space station from some of the traders and stuff like that, the NPCs. I think that'll be a better bet, but this will get us started anyway. Thank you very much. Enjoy church night tonight. Be good. Pray well. Whoa, careful. Mine is on Tuesday night, so that's why I don't stream on Tuesdays. Next week's going to be fun, though. Good grief. Yeah. I'm just trying to save some money here, that's all. We'll get some right now, and then we'll head up to the space station. Ogden, who's trying to get me to just buy it so I can just get my butt off the planet because he wants to see me speedrun this. No, Ogden. Stop it. Tell you, if we don't give him his fix soon, though, he's going to end up in a straitjacket in an institution soon if we keep it up. Which way? Back to ship that way. We want to get rid of these plants quick without killing them. There you go. Usually you just dig underneath them real quick, but this one took a little bit of time. Stop it. Oh, careful. There's a little bit of sodium up there. We got some sodium down there too. Oh, look at this. A cropping of dense carbon. I will say yes to. I need the ferrite dust. I keep forgetting I need more of that. There we go. Ooh, good. Always good to get a crystal. I just literally walked across a plant. I ran into another one. Love it. The little blow-up plants? Yes. Did I miss that question somewhere in there? Oh, yes, yes. The snappy plants do have a little thing of oxygen in the center of them, if you can get close enough to grab it. Like this one here. See? You can grab it. It's such a pain in the butt to do, and you have to just be at the exact right distance, that it's a lot of times it's just not worth it. Now, the other plants are much better. Oh, these are good. Finding these are much better. I do need the oxygen, so I am going to grab that. What I ought to be doing is I ought to be looking to see if there's anything in the ground I need. Oh, crap. I've been needing dihydrogen, too. I keep forgetting about that. Why am I charging that? No. That's what I'm trying to charge. Cut it out. I love when it says, no, charge this. I don't want to charge that. Leave it alone. I don't know. The gassy ones are pretty good. You get 3 of the balls around the gassy one, the little oxygen balls. So I like them a little bit better, and I think I have a better time at getting them from them. Because they kind of have a time limit, you know? I didn't want to grab that yet. Because I just saw this other patch, so we're going to have to wait. That was a waste. There it is. Because we need the dihydrogen. We will be needing to make another dihydrogen jelly at some point, so we will need these. So we're going to get them while we can. Last time I got a cropping of these, I ended up getting some crystals out of it, and one of them turned out to be a storm crystal, so that was pretty cool. Worth about 200 grand. So that was nice. Alright, how far are we? Oh, it's literally right there. Okay, never mind. Here we are. So we're going to grab some stuff while we're here. We are here. We've made it to the ship. What do we get out of that? Some more nanites. That's fine. These are worth a lot. So we'll grab that. So we got 4 so far. How many did we get out of that? And 3 more. So 7 all total. Let's grab some more nanites from that. There we go. I don't think there's anything yet. There's credits in here, and that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Gives us a couple thousand. It's no big deal. Alright, and is there a cave here? Because we did need some... I like how it carved it out like this. Let's see. If we want to find a cave, we got to look at the ground and see if there's anything hidden anywhere. Don't see anything. Alright, let's get our reward. So we've just started off. We're going to go ahead and grab some stuff. There's our refiner, so that'll come in handy. Alright. That up. See, we got a little more of that. Got some more ferrite. Excellent. Let's do some organizing real quick. I always put the stuff I need to keep down there. Oxygen. I'm going to put carbon and condensed carbon. I'm going to put my ferrite over here. Silica can go elsewhere. This goes in the ship. We only got a little bit of sodium, so we'll sell that. You don't really use any projectile ammunition, and it isn't really worth anything. So I'm just going to get rid of it. This is worth something. And we'll get this going. Get a little bit of that out of there. And these we're going to trade in at the space station. I'm going to work on that. Alright, let's repair the ship real quick. Oh, the words turn into nanites? Depends on how many we really need, so... I don't know if we need a whole lot of nanites in this particular expedition. Alright, let's fix this real quick. Let me move some stuff around. Let's see, you gotta keep this, unfortunately. So I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'm gonna end up uninstalling one of these. You don't really need it, and you get some sodium out of it. Sodium nitrate in this case. You get some gold, and you get a wiring loom. You do need this for some reason. It seems to be pretty handy, so. Right. Let's make our hermetic seal and our metal plate. We need those. So I'll fix that real quick. And then we're going to move it out of the way. We're going to use one of our repair kits and our dihydrogen jelly that we already have. Alright, so that's all set. Ready to go. Okay. And one more time, I just want to see if there's a cave nearby, because we really could use some... Oh, why didn't I think of that? Stupid. We got cobalt deposits all over the place, don't we? There's one right in front of me. Kinda dumb. Hey, scuffed my ankles. We're alright. Ah, this is a horrible deposit. This is one of those deposits that are just garbage. But it'll give us a little bit of cobalt. So we're going to increase the size on our projector here and pull up a whole bunch as much as we can right now. You won't get much out of it, but you'll get more this way in this particular setting than you would any other way. Alright, let's see how we did. Wow, 14. You stink. What else we got? You're the one that we're at. Cobalt at 215. Let's head up there real quick. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about, because you get the nip-nip buds in your inventory, and the next thing you know, you're getting scanned. And it actually worked, and I didn't have to actually do anything. That was the weird part. This is a much better deposit. Still kind of a dirty deposit, but it looks like it's better. I can't stand still because I'm on a hill. There we go. Can't stand still long enough to actually gather up the minerals. You won't get much from them, but you need... I don't know. I ended up gathering up about enough to make 10 or 15 batteries, and I don't think I used them all. At all, to be honest with you. I'd used probably about 5 throughout the whole expedition. Not to mention the ones you need to build something, and I don't remember what you had to build in order to use them for. Might have been the skiff. Yeah, it's good to use them for bait. They don't give you much bonus, believe it or not. The salt gives you better bonus than that does, believe it or not, so... I try to stick to the salt when I can, but I've been noticing that the foods you can make, like I'll grab some of the C-class fish, and I'll make food out of them real quick, and the foods I make actually have better stats than anything else I could use. So one of them actually gave me storm-rated stats. That was really, really cool. What are we up to? 250? Can I get one more out of this? There it is. That's good. Alright, so we should be able to make this. It takes ferrite as well. 15. That ought to do the trick. Alright. Where's ship? Ship that way. That was weird. I wanted to see if that would work as well, but it didn't seem to work the way I wanted it to. Trying to get this oxygen over here. This is actually easy pickings, so... Steep slope. There we go. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and do that now. Okay. Don't need to be here anymore. We can get out of here. Yep, I'm not going to read all this crap. You guys have read it probably so many times. Okay, so we got the Angler's Diary, and it is time for us to get off this planet here. That's what I was going to do. Yep. There we go. Heidi-ho, we're out of here. So, two things. If one were to speed run this, I never said I was going to do that. You'll notice something. When we go to the space station, look how long it takes to get there. It's almost not worth going to the space station. That's how far away it is. Because you will literally, the half the fuel that you have in here, almost all of it's gone. You use up 40% of it. You have 50% to begin with, you're using up an additional 40. So, I don't know. And I'm not even sure if I'm locked in on the space station, but we'll see. Alright, so it says I can do the hyperdrive, huh? That must be it. Fortunately, it gives us the hyperdrive, so we can just put it in there and drop one of these in. Now, we do have enough to make... Let me see how many of these we can make right now. I can make 4 of them. I can't make any antimatter yet because I don't have my chromatic metal out of my refiner. There we go. Speaking of which, let's get some carbon. There it is. Hate uneven numbers because you lose one if you do it that way. Alright, back to the starship. Should be able to make the antimatter. 1, 2, 3, 4 I will make for now. There we go. See? Told you I was going to not going to the space station. Where did it take me? Wow. That's kind of crazy. I thought I was going to run out of fuel. Yes, you can hit him up for a memory fragment, that's true. And you don't go to the furthest planet, you go to a closer planet as well. Good point. That's actually really handy. I think you get something pretty decent from them, too. Plus, it's worth nanites if you don't want to use it anyway. Alright. Let's sell off some stuff first. Let's see. So navigation data we'll hold on to. We're going to get rid of the salvage data for now. And we're going to hit you up for some upgrade modules. We have nothing to sell, of course. We don't have anything. But we do have enough nanites right now to get an A-class hyperdrive, a B-class hyperdrive, and the C-class while we're at it. So we'll get 3 hyperdrive units to upgrade with. It's not much, but it helps. 300 or 68, almost 600. So that's pretty good. Let's take... I don't know why it does that. It's a really weird thing that it does there. Alright, where's our traveler? That's funny. Huh. I'm looking at my character for the first time, and if I'm not mistaken... almost the same species. Alright, so we're just going to go through him real quick here. You're forgiven. That's okay. He gave me a bunch of nanites, but I'm going to give them back to him in return. There we go. So we got the location. Now we need some chromatic metal and stuff, so let's hit some of these guys up there. Every single one of these ships happens to be an explorer class. That's hilarious. We don't need any of that. We could use ferrite dust, so I'm going to grab that. We don't need any more cobalt. Nah, nothing. Look at them all. They just all leave at the same time. You all suck. I hate all of them. Alright, we should be able to buy some stuff from the terminal anyway. Let's start there. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea to get some scanner upgrades as well. But I don't think I even need to stop at a space station at any other point in time. Yeah, that's true. I should expand the inventory. Got some more pyrite in here. Got some more copper. Let's grab the copper for now. I do not see any uranium. Okay. Hey, Sticks, good to have you. Secret run. Shut up. I'm not running anything. It's a casual stream in honor of Mr. Jones. One of these guys has chromatic metal. No, I don't think I need that. You know what? We can use a couple of these. Let me just grab a couple. They don't cost anything. Phosphorus is very handy. How much is it? We got plenty of money. Let me just grab about 200 of that. That's good. Because for recharging your heat shields and stuff like that. These guys don't have any chromatic metal. Let me check the hauler. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't check him. Hold on. We checked the Explorer class, not the shuttles. Ah, see? Almost made a mistake there. And let's grab your uranium. I don't need that much. Let me go with about, what, about 100 to 200, 150? That's good. Should be more than enough. Alright, we could use a little bit more chromatic metal, I think. We have to build stuff with it too. I just don't remember what. Dioxide though. That's convenient. How much is that? It's actually quite cheap. It's a good alternative to oxygen for recharging your life support. Alright, so this is good. Let's see. Is the demand changes when trading items real-time or actually gold market? This guy's just made up. No. That's actually a good point. I'm glad you brought that up. If you trade with the traders that are flying in here on their ships and stuff like that, it has no effect on the economy of the system itself. However, if you go to a trade terminal and sell there, it does affect the economy. Usually, though, only in large quantities. Like, if you go over there with a crap ton of, like, Starship AI valves and sell them for 2 billion units, the next person that comes along that wants to sell them, including yourself, yeah, you're not going to get anywhere near as much money for them, and it could actually collapse the economy of the system. So you got to be careful. That has always been a thing in No Man's Sky. There we go. That should be plenty. That should be more than enough. So we should be good to go. Good question, by the way. That's always been a thing in No Man's Sky we had to be careful of. So when you're in a system, always trade with the ships that are on the station if you can. Unless it's just a bunch of items you just need to get rid of. It's a light amount. Go ahead and sell them. It's not a problem. So, all right, let's see what we can do here. Now, I should be able to make a couple more antimatters. Let me make 3, and I'm going to make... There we go. So now I have one full set and another set, and that should be good for the entire run. We have our uranium, and we have some pyrite. Pyrite will charge that back up. Uranium will charge this up. But I have 5 launch fuels, so I'm going to see what we need to do in that. This is really cool. We're probably not going to use it for life support, but I'm going to use it for bait, I think. And we'll see how that goes. Let's put some stuff. Let's rearrange some things. I don't need the chromatic metal on my person. Or the dihydrogen. We'll keep that for now. This is for us. We have oxygen here. We have chromatic metal. Pardon me, condensed carbon. Alright, we're in good shape there. Phosphorus we'll keep on ourselves. Oh, I meant to do that. Hold on. Just to show you that real quick. Yes. Yeah, the planet traders trading with the ships terminals at the landing pads and stuff like that. No, it has no effect. It's the same metric as far as that's concerned. But if you trade at a trade terminal on a planet, that affects the global trading in the whole entire system. So that's where you got to be careful. Oh, I don't need to go up there. I need to go to hit this guy. So this is your cartographer. Sorry. So you remember not purchase random maps. You want to do specific charts. And these cost 1 navigation data to get all these. But your exosuit upgrade charts, however, are 3. I've got 6 of them, so I can get 2 of these charts. Okay? Why do I do that? And I forgot to get the upgrade. We'll do that in a moment. That's because when I go to this terminal here and I sell them, I can now get 250,000 for the 2 of them. So that is a quick way of making some early game money as well. So I'll go ahead and sell those. I don't need to be looking for drop pods and stuff like that. Let's go over to this guy real quick here. And we're going to get an upgrade. You don't really fill all of this in. It's the ship that you have to worry about. You really do fill the ship in. So I'll go ahead and get a spot in there. I don't think we really need much. I would love to have some upgrades, but I'm going to hold off. Let's go after our memory fragment that we need to get here. Yep, I got you, Demager. I remembered it last minute. Okay, so where is our... Oh, there it is, to the left. Whoa, okay, a little close there, buddy. So this planet has dioxide on the planet as well, so we could get some dioxide while we were here. Is what it is. We have plenty. We should be perfectly fine. That's going to be more than enough to keep us going throughout the entire game, so that shouldn't be an issue. So, alright, looks pretty good in here. I don't think we're going to have any issues. A little low on the sodium, but that's okay. We'll be alright. Any trader that you trade with, as long as they're the ship-bound traders, will not affect the economy. But traders behind desks at like the minor settlements and stuff like that, they can still affect the economy. That's my understanding anyway. It's been a while. This one doesn't have any comm balls? Oh, nope, it's got a few of them, yeah. So other people have found it here too. Alright. Get that off my screen. Highest peak, huh? Yeah, it's the same old thing. He's gone, we know. The glyph. And that gives us one of these, which gives us a scatter blaster module worth 60 nanites. Oh well. Not really worth a lot, but it's there. And I don't see any reason to stay here. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. And we're out. The details in this game and actually having impact on the economy of trading terminals. Crazy to think they actually have implemented such a system. Oh, 100%. 100%. Have you actually played a little bit of this game, Hitchum? I'm just curious. Just wanted to see if you had been or not. How familiar you are with playing it. We can go straight to St. Bury. Because basically this game is it's deeper than you realize. There's a lot more to this. You can really affect your relationship with all the species in the game as well. Just watch it because of work having no time anymore. Oh, I gotcha. I get it. One of these days you'll be able to play it. You can affect the economy. You can affect your relationship with the different species that are in the system, the Viking, the Korvax, the Gek. By doing missions, you can affect the economy in a positive way. By accidentally doing something negative, you can have a negative effect on your reputation. Reputations go up pretty high. So, and I'm not going to go to the space station. We're going to head straight for the secret fishing spot. Secret fishing spot. So, I think it's pretty cool, the intensity of the game. And then when you go through the main storyline, once you're done with the main storyline, you are getting more involved with the other different species as well. You start getting into the autophage. You start learning a little bit of the deeper meanings of how did this universe come into be? What is the Atlas? What is your character? Your character, I'm not going to spoil it for you if you haven't played it, but you're going to learn some things about your character that you are just going to be it's going to blow your mind. You can think to yourself, why in the world, or how in the world they ever got this thought? Sean Murray, being the developer or the main owner of Hello Games, and his programmers came up with these ideas is beyond my thinking. So it's really, really cool. Alright, coming into the secret fishing spot finally. And it looks like we got locked on another base over there. But I like the details that they put into the game. Not talking graphics, but the detail to the storyline, to everything that goes on around here. I'm going to park my ship over here. Where is that spot? There's the spot we're actually heading towards. But I'm going to park down the slope over here, because you know we're heading for the water anyway. There we go. And it should be right up there. Okay. Hey, while we're here, might as well grab those while we're here. We need a few of them anyway. Plenty of stuff here to pick up as well. These glowy things here are really rich in carbon. You'll get about, usually about 60, 80, something like that or more. And you got these wonderful big bugs. If you like bugs. And who did you learn that from, my dear? About stasis buildings. 12 species on the planet. I don't think I'm going to go for that. So we're going to get our angler stuff here. If you've all have played this, it's just the same thing. We got our fishing rig. So there's our dihydrogen jelly we were talking about. 60 chromatic metal and 3 carbon nanotubes. We'll install that in a couple minutes. I don't think we ever actually have to hit a space station. We do need tritium. I may be hitting an asteroid field soon. We need tritium for the storm-based thing. Why not? And I'll grab this too, just because. There we go. Alright. Got plenty of garbage to keep me occupied. Let's get our... There we go. I think we just get the plans. I don't think we get to install it. Yeah, we have to install it ourselves. So I'm going to install it here. We just got to make the stuff to go with it. I can make the carbon nanotubes and the other stuff. Well, I can make the carbon nanotubes. I can't make the dihydrogen jelly because I'm too far from my ship. There we go. Head back to the ship. Oh, crap. Don't run out of juice in your jetpack. Can't wait to get that upgrade. There we go. And we're back. Back in the day, when ionized cobalt was worth something, you could mine cobalt, refine it into ionized cobalt, expand it using oxygen until you had 10 stacks of it. You could then crash the economy. Yes, you could. And you could do the same thing. Remember back in the day, too, it was also activated indium. I have a huge farm somewhere that I haven't been to in ages, ever since they nerfed that stuff. Chlorine used to be my favorite element. Being able to do that early game and be able to make chlorine, it was worth so much. Ugh, that was fantastic. And then you buy back all the ionized cobalt, head back to the next system. Yes. And you just keep doing it. You keep building up your money. Nowadays, you can just glitch the crap out of everything. Can't remember the name of the YouTuber. He showed how to get us set up for the whole thing. Yeah, Zane. Oh, Zane did it. Yeah, Zane did the stasis farms. Absolutely. I've got farms all over the place. I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but when I pull up my bases and I'm going through the portal, you'll notice I have tons and tons of bases in there, and a lot of them are farms, specifically for the purpose of making stasis devices and things like that. So if I ever need money or anything along those lines, I'll hit all the bases and gather up materials. I usually have to empty out my entire inventory to pick it all up, but yeah. Let's fix our fishing rig now. Hydrogen jelly, because we had gathered 2, and there's our chromatic metal. Alright, so the fishing rig is ready to go. I'm not going to put anything in it as far as anything else. I have no idea why I got that. I'll just put it in here and we'll make some ferrite out of it. And I got some more projectile ammunition, which I do not need. Alright. Did we get another... No, we didn't. Okay, let's go fishing. Ooh. Hold on. I think you need more of these, so I'm going to get the 3 that I just got. I definitely need, hold on, I know this. Pearls. We definitely need to get pearls. Alright, let's go fishing. Ah, cast. First cast. You cheeky players, you. Yeah, I think it's a milestone reward, or I think we might get it from the thing where we get the angler's tube from, bottle, if you will. Our first catch of the day, and go figure, it happens to be an old boot. That means I get 2. I got the acquired a fishing rig, and it should be the other one as well. So we got 2 of them at the same time there. That was fabulous. Which I had to do anyway, but it is what it is. I need to pick up some salt while I'm here. No, I'm not. Demager, stop it. Good. Shellfish. I need to catch 5 fish, so I'm going to catch them. There is no... I mean, I've been playing now for how long? I've been doing this for almost an hour. There's no speed run here. This is not the speed running you thought you would see. Yeah, that's true. Never run out of ferrite that way, do you, Marani? Well, what do you know? I got an A-class one, too. Uncommon fish. Just got another milestone. No, it's not speed running. It's just coincidence. To get under 3 hours. Under 3 hours. Let me see what we can do. I don't think we're going to be speed running, but I am going to try to do it quicker from this point forward, because there's really not much else to do except fish and getting the rewards. Hey, message in a bottle. I didn't get a fish out of that. See? Marani has the record. She's won. 2.5 hours. Now, Marani, you got to get your own channel going here, and you need to do this live. Okay? I want to see this happen. You know I'd subscribe in a heartbeat. Thought it would be like Minecraft, taking ages. No, it takes about 20-30 seconds. They chew on the bait 4 or 5 times, and then they attack it. And you get a lot of useless stuff, too. That reminds you of Minecraft, I'm sure, too, Hitchem. Right, ordering a milestone, you can get it under 2. Challenge accepted. Alright, Ogden. It's all on you, man. Ogden, do you do YouTube or are you on Twitch? I thought I saw you on Twitch, but I could be wrong. One more fish. You're on YouTube. Okay. All right. Must have been someone else I was thinking of over on Twitch. And Rumble. I don't know Rumble. Come on. Will you just take the bait already? Sheesh. There we go. That's 5, so I'll complete that one. So let's go ahead and grab our milestones real quick. So it looks like we just about got everything here. So there's the fishing rig. Okay. Oh, that. Okay, yeah, we don't need that. Aquajets. We do need that. And we need our nutrient processor. Which are plans, by the way. You don't get an actual nutrient processor. There's our Nip Nip Buds. And we got our upgrade. Good. So let me go ahead and put in the gaps real fast, because I hate having these holes in my inventory. There we go. Anything else in here? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use this. I'll go ahead and get this going. Aquajets goes in our ship. We're going to put that over here. We need to put that away. Oh, there's our upgrade for I was looking for earlier. We'll move them around. I don't need to worry about running or anything like that. I'm going to get rid of these. I don't think we need them. Oh. What's the message say? Irisog. You notice it is in purple? I saw that on another bottle I picked up. I wonder if this means something. Interesting, huh? I'm going to hang on to that. Sea sponge we can't do anything with. We'll hang on to the A class. What do we get? Is this salt? It sure is. We'll need the salt, but I do need more salt. Is that salt? No. Is that salt? No. Is that salt? Yes, it is. Fibercrafty stuff. Oh, good for you. That would still be cool. There is a demand and a need, and people like to watch that stuff too. It's amazing what people will watch. It's not just the game playing as well, don't get me wrong. There's people that do all kinds of stuff. Wow, look at all that salt I'm getting from these. I didn't realize there was a good cropping right there. Apparently there is. Alright, good. That should be enough. Got plenty of salt now. Bias controlled YouTube if I'm correct. Ooh, really? I may have to look into this. Thank you very much, Hitchum and Ognum, for telling me about it. Okay. Let's see. So we need to make a nutrient process. So we need a hermetic seal, 2 metal plates. Let's do that real quick here. 2 metal plates and a hermetic seal. There we go. Let's make our processor. And I'm actually going to hang on to this sucker because I think doing the foods is going to come in really handy. So we got 2 of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and make them into food. We're getting edible chum out of it. You notice it says. And let's do the reef eel. Ooh, yeah. Fleshy cylinders. Yum. And the other C-class one. These aren't worth enough by themselves. So, alright. So there's our catch of the day. And I'm going to show you that in just a moment. Alright, so let's say we take this. See, it gives us life support, hazard protection. Good stuff, right? I just put it in my ship. Don't worry about that. I thought I just put it in my ship. Where did it go? Did it actually go in my multi-tool, or did I eat it? I think I ate it. Yeah, I consumed it. Alright, let's take the... Where's the other one? There it is. The edible chum. I'm going to put it in our... I can't put it in there. I got to do it the other way. They haven't done that yet. Let's take the marine steak and let me show you. Look at the rarity improvements. That's better than anything else I've been putting in there. Plus it says it attracts diurnal fish, right? Get the chum. Look what it does. 28% rarity improvement. Attracts storm-loving fish. See what I mean? This is great stuff. Oh, enjoy. Heat up the dinner. I've already done dinner for my kids. We got it all set. I'll be having mine later. And don't talk about food anymore. It's making me hungry. Delicate legs, the one that we got. 26% rarity, 27% catch size improvement. So we can get big fish with that one. So this is what I was talking about, and that's why I'm starting to make them. Because if I just put the nip buds, 11 and 18. So, and I'll keep them in there because, you know, yeah. So apparently fish food is good to feed to fish. Alright, I think we got that. So let me get my update. There we go. Another life support upgrade there. Let me get that. That is over here. X class. I don't know what it's going to do for me. Let me just check it. Oh, good. Resistance assists. I'll put you up there. And then this one. Well, that's pretty good. It's not great. Alright, we good here? I think we're good here. Let's go. Usually, and sometimes there's a storm on this planet, but we didn't have to worry about it this time. Alright, off we go. Sugar Rock, good to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you made it home finally. Was it fun on the roads today? Put that down there. Actually, Put you over here. Good. And I didn't get this one. Let me just get the last one. So basically phase 1 is now complete. Let's go on to phase 2. Hook, line, and sinker. We'll get that one. Advanced mining laser. And that went into my starship. So I'm going to pull the dangling orbs, which are good for diurnal. And we're going to install this over there. Alright. Barbecue spare ribs, sticky rice. Oh, see, you know, that jerk. I just said. It's alright. My wife made some very, very great biscuits earlier. It's a recipe she found that she melts the butter in the oven first in the bottom of the pan, and then puts the mix into the actual pan and puts it back in the oven into the melted butter. Oh my God, it's horrible for you, but so good. So good. Great biscuits. Anyway, where are we going? I'm going to go have dinner. That's where we're going. Okay, we're going to number 2. Number 2 is over here. On our way. Beef jerky. Well, I guess if you want to go simple. I love it. So me and my wife, I told you about my kidney stones earlier. Me and my wife were talking about it. We're telling everybody that, you know, the last couple weeks, me and my wife have had a lot of quality time together. We've actually gone on 2 dates now, recently. Our first date was to the ER for her kidney stone. We spent a lovely time in the ER at our own private room, where we waited on hand and foot the entire time. It was absolutely wonderful. Nice quiet time. We were able to play on our phones a little bit. There was nobody interrupting us. No kids screaming. It was glorious. It was a wonderful, wonderful date. And our second date was today, going to the doctor's office for myself. Same kind of atmosphere. I was able to bring my car up. It was parked by a valet, which was fantastic. We had a wonderful time by ourselves in this quiet little room for about a half hour, 45 minutes, just chatting away. It was absolutely glorious. Those are wonderful dates, I tell you what. Where am I going? A volcanic tree citadel. No, that's not where I'd like to go. I'd like to go there. It's where we should be going. And now we're going somewhere else. It's base 1, whoever they are. Good gravy. Now it looks like there's a storm going on. And you know what that means. We're supposed to be getting some stormfish. I think we need only 3 of them. And they're about the hardest thing to get in the entire stinking game. Okay, we're going right here, but I seem to recall it's not here. It's over there? Oh, it's up there. There it is. There we go. Oh, got a wormy going through the air someplace. And it's storm related. Figures. Alright, I don't see the worm anywhere. I was hoping to catch a glimpse of them. You don't see them too often. Alright, well, we reached the second spot. So we're going to go in here and grab this. Inventory slot. Here or ship? Here. Excellent. 1, 2. I am going to complete out this line. There we go. And anything I need to do here? Not yet. Okay, so we're going to head for the water and do some fishing. So we need to catch our next thing. There we go. Let's bring our ship with us. Put you right about there. And how are we looking under the water here? Do we have a lot of stuff? No? Alright, we can get our other things later. I'm just curious, is the water hot? No, it is not. Good. So if we need to cool off, we could just jump in the water. Alright, fishing rig. Let's see how we do with this. What do we have in our multi-tool right now? Nip buds. Let's go ahead and use them. I don't think we do. Do we? I don't think we got one, if that's what you're wondering. No. But can we make one? No. No, no trade rocket. Fish. Okay, got a C class. Enhance your angling with bait. I forgot about that. You have to use bait. That was the other thing I could have done on the other planet. Got fish pushing me out of the way. That's weird. Alright. Again, not a lot of excitement to this particular run, of course, but, you know, it's usually the camaraderie. Hey, we got the thing from the angler. Didn't have to stop at all at the space stations to sell fish. Oh, That's actually not a bad idea. Alright, here we are. Angler. Rumors were true. It's out there. I can feel it. Okay, so I'm going to throw that in my starship real quick. And there's our message in a bottle. Let's get that milestone. Fishing bait recipes. Okay, so there's our fishing bait recipes. And taking the bait gets us a auto charger and launch thrusters. So, launch thrusters, I'm going to put here. The auto charger I'm going to put right next to it, though. There we go, right in there. And that's another reason why I want to upgrade my ship, too, because I want to get those, get a couple extra spots up there. We're kind of running out of room. Okay, that's it. Let's get some more fish. Just a few more. Because this is a hot planet, so we want to catch some hot fish here. I don't know. Landed pilot I could sell my fish to. Annoying. They never land for me when I'm doing a fugitive run. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. That might be something to do. That is something I'm going to do, by the way, this Saturday. I think I'm going to be streaming this Saturday for a little while. High temperature worlds. Good, I got one. I got to catch and release some fish, too, so I'll be doing that in a minute. We'll be streaming this Saturday, and the reason for that is because next week I'm not going to be streaming at all. There'll be no Wednesday night stream. There'll be no Saturday night stream after that. So this coming Saturday, yes. Next week, not at all. We got some things that have come up next week that are not going to coincide. I got a school function to go to Wednesday night, next Wednesday, regarding a trip that my daughter is taking with her school orchestra, if you will, to Disney World and Universal Studios and stuff like that. So we want to get that checked out. Very good. That's true. I like the idea of the trade rocket. You don't have to go to the space station. That's a pretty good idea. I think you purchase it with nanites as well, so that's good. We don't need any other stuff. There we go. I need one more fish that I can release, one more C-class. We should be able to just drop them in the water real quick. Oh, bottle of rum. Slashing Lake. By the way, Slashing Lake, I just noticed you were the one that said the Yoho bottle of rum. Good to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being here, my friend. And I missed that particular poll. That's okay. Don't worry about it. That's the beauty of this. Oh, good. We used up all the bait. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking, too. Keeping the inventory clear is a good idea. Another B class. Yeah, we can... I don't want to get rid of the B class ones because they are worth more money. That's not a lot of money. I think this is worth a lot, but those are not. Let's go ahead and release these. That's 2. That's worth 3. That's worth 3. I'll get rid of this one. There we go. And the recipe for the lube to make the bionic lures. For the stormfish, that's true. Need tritium to run the rocket, but don't call it over in deep water. I lost one in deep water. Call it in while you're on the beach. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. Good idea. Wow, that's a pretty smart move. I didn't think about that. Thank you for saying that. So there's my exoskiff, and I need magnetized ferrite. I can do that pretty quick. Wait, how much did it need? Gotta put it in here. Yes. 120, so I need 240. Almost. Perfect. We'll get that going. And we'll just keep going here. That's a pretty good idea. Alright, we're going to hit the anomaly after this. I think that's a brilliant idea. I should have enough... Oh, I've got plenty of nanites. We're good there. Plus, throwing fish back in the water gives you nanites, too. There we go. You know what we should do? I need to put some bait in my multi-tool real quick here. Let's see. Let's go through some of these. I'm going to go through the marine steak first. No problem, Slashing Lake. Not sure what you're thanking me for, but just to say, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Whoa, okay, yeah, you gotta cut that out, buddy. 3 fish that only swim during the day. Okay, so we got that. That's done. And we needed that, so that's good too. What else can we put in here? How about... This is for storms, so I'm gonna hold off using the edible chum. Let's use this one. We do need big fish too, so let's see if it can give us a large fish out of this. Real quick, I think we have time to do this. There. We did. So I definitely need to hit some tritium. Okay, medium-sized fish, nothing special. Well, let's just check real quick. So we got to deploy the components plan, supreme radio. Okay, let's go ahead and get that real quick here. I didn't get that earlier. Oh, radiation protection. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab that. And this we got phosphorus for, so we're good there. Message in a bottle. See what I mean? These weird purple words. Hiyev. What does that mean? There's a meaning behind this. You know Sean doesn't do these things flippantly like that. So let's check out what that could be all about. Let's see here. We're out of bait. Let me see. I don't really want to use that. Let's go with the salt for now. Come on now. Grab me my fish. Purple and red text. I'm telling you, it's just something that came to me recently as I was reading through stuff. I'm like, wait a second, why is my text purple? That makes no sense. Why is this other text red? Wait a second, Atlas has always been red. Everything that Atlas says is always in red text. And then it started to occur to me, and I started really paying attention to the color of the text. And I've been noticing that, and I'm beginning to wonder whether travelers are an entity that has been introduced into the world of the Atlas, into the universe, if you will, of the Atlas, by the Void Mother. And we are here as her spies. Scorched worlds, but unfortunately it doesn't count. Yeah, is it in this system? This is the second system. Okay, very good. How many do I need? I need 4 common radiated. Where are the hot ones? Ice worlds. Nocturnal. High temperature. We need 7 of them. How many do we have? 1. We have time, do we? Almost, maybe? Come on out. About to get a bite. Ah, good timing. Okay, that was just a C class, so we should be able to finish this up now. Alright, so now we can deploy this one. Okay. And we should have access to our cold storage real quick. We're going to put our B classes and our A class in there. Oh, you notice we can put our bait in there now too, so that's really great. Ooh, nighttime. We get some nighttime fish going. Yeah, I'll scan the animals. I keep forgetting about that. Game would look so much better if it had higher render distance. Those hills on the other side of the lake would look much better with more detail. Yeah, I hear you. You know, it's funny that you should talk about that. We were talking about it in the last, I think it was the last time I streamed. We talked about, I was taking a look at my settings and everything like that, and I was set to Ultra on everything. And we made the comment that maybe when they updated the game, everybody got reset somehow. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Of course, I went into my GeForce settings and I was like, hey, what do you think it should be set to? And it wanted me to set it to way down the chain. So when I go in here and I check my settings now, I've adjusted them back to this. To get reflections, I keep this on enhanced. Reflections don't work on high and ultra, and I don't know why. So I dropped these down, and I'm hoping that helps things out a little bit. And I have noticed that things seem to be going smoother. So I just had no idea. The water looks fantastic. I do have to agree. They did a great job on the water, though. But Hitchum, you're right. I wish those could come in a little bit better, especially at night, stuff like that. But you know, a good thing is if you really want to, you can go into this mode, the photo mode. I usually set it to a hotkey. Yep, I missed that. But you go into photo mode while you're doing something, and you can just adjust things. I can put the sun up there so you can get better detail on stuff. You know, do a pullback, get a nice picture of stuff, take a look at stuff. This is kind of a barren planet, so you're not going to get a whole lot of detail here. But field of view slider, yes, I know. You can adjust some things in it as far as depth perception is concerned, but it doesn't come in quick enough. It's got to generate it as you're flying over it, so. I'd like to get some night fish or some hot fish. That's not going to help me any. Can't be C class. They got to be B class or better. What I should do is I should make some more food. Distance down so that the older consoles can run the game. So that makes me wonder, Ogden, what are they going to do for Light No Fire then? A hot night fish? Yeah. I should be paying attention to my fishing. Let me jump in the water real quick and do a quick scan of these fish. Speaking of which. Uh, 9.9 kilograms. Is that heavy enough? Were any of those big enough? I don't know. I think it had to be better than 75, I seem to recall. That's a big guy. 100. There it is. That was the one. That was the one. Okay, so we got the night fish. I did want to get some... Yeah, there's not a whole lot of these armored clams around, unfortunately, in this place. Well, maybe we can get it on the next planet. Okay, that was, like, agonizingly slow. Can I put this down? Oh, it just immediately cancels that. Okay, well, alright, while we're here, let's grab you three. Make some white bait. I don't know what that's going to give us, but we'll see what happens. And what else we got? Oiled snapper, why not? Shell puree. I just want to get some more foods in here, and we're going to start using them. Mud crab, let's do it. Alright. While that's casting, we'll go in here, we'll pull the salt out, and we'll put in, let's go with the whitebait. Tracks nocturnal fish, there you go. So that came in handy. Oh, tell me. Yeah, it may be time to, right? This said it was good for scorched worlds, but it's a C class, so it's not going to help any. Wow, okay, that was quick. Wow, you see how they're attacking it twice? Hang on, let me see what happens here. So they are attacking it quicker with this bait. White bait. Okay. So nothing's attacked it yet. One. Oh my gosh. Okay. At night, scorched worlds. I don't think it'll work. Oh, it did count. So maybe it is counting the C-class fish now. Oh, that's awesome. That makes things 10 times better. Okay, we did the exoskip. Let me get that real quick. Oh, we got our bionic lures out of that too. Alright, good. Tell me about it. I really want to upgrade Ognum. Let me tell you. So we got night fishing taken care of. We got 3 nocturnal fish. Maybe they changed it. Maybe the C-class fish are now counting towards the goals. Okay. Alright, what's our inventory look like? It's probably getting pretty bad. So we got to catch 4 irradiated fish. That'll be the next planet. They always counted for it? Okay, I didn't realize that. Underwater base, we'll do that later. 13 fish with an auto trap. I recommend getting 3 of those. 5. When do we get the auto trap? There it is. We gotta go to number 3. Sooner we get there, the better. So we got our nighttime fish. We didn't get all of our hot fish, did we? I know it sounds weird putting it that way. We didn't get any stormfish. I only got 1 fish from hot water. Okay. So why don't we come back here at some point? And guess what we can do? We can put a base computer here and we can come back. Are we inside? Yeah, we're within a base. Alright, we'll have to go somewhere else. I don't think I got any other fish that are worth putting in there, do we? Oh, we're going to use up those Hadal cores, alright. Let's get rid of you and you. We don't need you. Bionic lures for what? Legendary fish? We'll do that later. Okay. Let's get out of here. I think we're done with this place. Alright. Up we go. If you're at Destination 2, there's a toward planet for the hot fish. There is? Frostbound. Barren. I think that's where we are. Marshy Torrid. That's the one with the rings. Odeg. Aren't we on Odeg? Yeah, this is Odeg. That's why I was going to put down a base computer. Let me actually go back to the planet. I keep forgetting about that. One moment to the next, folks, right? Let's drop a base computer down. We'll come back here later. Goldfish memory. There we go. We don't have any bases. I'm not going to bother naming it. And we will be deleting this base later so we don't annoy people. I could upload it real quick or something. Really tick some people off. There we go. So, that's done. Get out of here. Alright, we're going to go to the next system where we get our irradiated fish. And we're going to call in the anomaly as soon as we exit. I'll do that next. Because I like the idea of a trade rocket. I think that's a pretty cool idea. So what do we sell to the trade rocket? What do we get rid of? I mean, just getting... Oh, we want to sell all the fish. That's right. Okay. And what did you need the gloves for? Because I don't think we really need the gloves, do we? I'm pretty sure, anyway. do want to go in here real quick. Number 3, we have to get to our planet. There we go. Oh, this is a frozen planet. This isn't the nuclear. There was a nuclear planet here, wasn't there? That one, right? There it is, nuclear. That's the one. In this case, it is the other one with the rings. Aqua Sigma. Let's see here. It's none of these, right? It's on the other side of this planet, if I remember correctly. Let's get away from this planet. In this direction. On our way. Storm Baby, you found a better one anyway. There's the planet we need to go to. Okay. It's not too far out, 30 seconds. That's not bad. Alright, Pulse Engine, we're going to update you, or get you charged up. How's my hyperdrive look? Looks good. Alright. Looks like there's a storm going on here too. Edible chum, right? Okay, give that a shot. To protect from bad environments. So they'll do that now, huh? That's good. I heard that they were going to be changing things up on it. Oh yay, I can see wonderfully now. Is that land? It is land. Thought I was aiming for water. Let's go out this way a little ways. We're in a lake, it looks like. I don't think we're out in the ocean. But we'll go ahead and drop down anyway. We'll deploy in a little bit. Oh, I see. That's why you needed the hazmat gloves. Okay, I get it now. Radioactive world. Okay, good. That's one. It's not storm related, but it was a radioactive world one, so at least that's something. Okay, common catch. Okay, let's just put that in. Oh, it's on the experimental, you're seeing that now? That's cool. I don't get a chance to play on the experimental too often. I haven't checked the depot in a while to see what they've got coming up. A little bit busy. Well, that stinks. So we may not get a storm-related one. Just irradiated. Alright, let's check our expedition rewards. Radiate is over here. It says we got one so far. It was a stormfish? I'll check that too after this catch. Common. Storm. There it is. 3 active in a storm. So, got one. That's true. That worked. And one of those. Okay, so Any over here? No? Okay. Cool. I did say I was going to pull in the anomaly, and I forgot anyway. Dartfish, radioactive worlds. Did not count. Okay. It says catch uncommon radioactive fish, so we need more than that. Legendary. I want to use you up. Radioactive worlds, uncommons, that counted. That's number 2. Inventory is starting to get full, too. Anything in here I can get rid of? I don't see anything just yet. Okay. We'll use Hadal cores next. Okay, common catch. I don't think we can put anything down here, can we? That's the good thing about being close to a beach. So we can drop something down. Gonna head over here. And we're also looking for those guys, but we don't see any. Yep, I know. I was thinking that too, Starduster. But I also wanted to be able to get some food, which I need to be able to put something down for that. Let's see here. Get some whitebait out of that. Apparently we've got 2 of it. Nope. Smoked fish, that's good. I don't know what we'll get from that. Use the rock fin. More edible chum, that'll be good. Boiled snapper. That gives us the shell puree, which I think we've got a couple of now. Let's get these real quick here. I thought I already took that out. Fish fry, okay. Green fish, there we go, oil fin. Oh good, more fish fry. So that'll take up less room. So, how are we looking in here? Alright, looks a little bit better. Let's get the skiff going like you just said. Get our B classes put in there real quick. Do we need this? Legendary. I do want to get a big fish here. Size and rarity. Size and rarity. And this is just diurnal. Okay. Alright. Yeah, why don't we stay on it and see how it goes. Alright, let's get casting. And we'll go in here and check our bait. And we're going to finish using these up. Can't see my line. There it goes. Expired brain coral. Yep, that's what I was aiming for. We will get rid of that. Oh, wow. Here, let's do something here real quick. Let's get out into the water just a little bit more. Alright, so we got 2 radioactive fish. We need 2 more. we'll see how that goes. There we go. I got another tiny scuttlefish. I was trying to cast out further, but I guess it wasn't pointed right. Oh, we're out of bait, aren't we? Okay, well, let's see what we catch. Okay, got an eel. Rock spot. Let's go with... I'm going to just drop some hadal cores in there because, frankly, I just want to get rid of them. And I already had something grabbed. Go figure. Yeah. Oh, boy. Nope, there we go. Another rock fin. Trying to think of what else we can do while we're here, and I don't think there's really much else. We're gonna have to go swimming out there soon and go look for stuff. I really need to look for deeper water too, because I don't think we're gonna get the legendary fish unless we can find some deep water. So why don't we do that? I'll get up here. Let's see. Should we go for the ship? Should we pull it in? Let's pull it in. We got plenty of landing stuff. Launch thruster. Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's the ticket. Are we looking in here? I don't know why we have mordite. Something must have attacked me. Off we go. Let's go find an ocean. That should be good. Take a look. Looks like I got plenty of ocean right there. For some reason, I just was in the wrong spot. I don't know what happened. There we go. Let's be close to one of the taller islands in case we need to drop down for any reason. Looks like nice deep water, too. Is that? Okay, I was wondering about that. Alright. Yep, I'm working on it. Must cast into the water. Really? Ah, so we got ourselves a nice deep spot. 86 units. Yep, we got to do that too. Plus I got to put a building down there. I want to wait till I get the stuff for that. Nice, more brain coral. Let's get this one. Hazard protection, huh? It's the last one of these. That'll be good. We can switch bait after this. Come on. There it is. Okay. Let's get that casted. And we need to install some stuff soon. Oh. Thought that was the last one. Okay. Weird. Back in here. I will put you in here. Put you over here. Put you over here. Come on. There we go. That's the last of our bait. Well, we got a heavy fish anyway. Okay, let's go over here. Next item on the list is going to be... I want to get legendary. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. So I have one more spot available in our inventory now. Okay, bloater. There you are. Come on. Looks like the second big one. There we go. 3 enormous fish. We got that one done. Aquarium, huh? That's nice. Bundle of hairy seeds. That means my inventory is probably full by now. We have room for, I think, 2 more fish. Ah, that's good. Rare catch at night. We already got our nighttime fish, but that's okay. We'll see how this goes. So, I think Saturday, what we're going to do is, I think we're going to do a... I like the Stranded Challenge better than, say, any of the other ones. Another bloater. I think we'll do something like that. A no starter ship permadeath challenge like that. Let's see. I'm going to put these in here for now. We'll get them later. We need them. We have something else in there we need to get rid of. There we go. I don't need that. Get rid of it. Spicy chump. Okay. So we need irradiated fish. Two more. Oh, we're going to do this again? Lovely. Looks like we're going to get another huge fish out of this one. Come on now. There it is. Gotcha. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, I know. I do kind of want to. But we need the irradiated fish. I need 2 more of them. Let's see what the shell puree gives me. Well, it attracted them faster. That's at least something. Great, I got a kelp strand out of it. Come on. And no storms either. The storms are pretty rare. I don't know why. Yeah, see? A lot quicker that time. Okay. It's irradiated, but that doesn't count. We need an uncommon. Yeah, why not? It says nocturnal, but I'm going to keep using bait. You should just switch over to salt for now. But it attracts them so much quicker when I use this other bait. Nope. It's common, uncommon, but common type of fish is what it turned out to be. Come on now. Oh, just take it already. Giant ray. Okay. Who can I use? Let's use smoked fish. I'm very curious what all these little foods are going to do. Refuel. Okay, what else we got? Edible chum, I already know what that does. Let's go fish fry. Green scale bloater. That's the problem with trying to get these things. It's absolutely incredible. You want to get the one that you want to get, but it takes you forever to get it, which is what defeats the speed run of doing something like this. If you could land on an irradiated planet like this and catch 4 fish in a row and then leave, that'd be one thing, but the RNG on it is terrible. See? So what else do I got? I don't have any more food in here, right? Okay, we just got more bait. And another one of those sharks. Alright. So what else can we use? We can go the diurnal or spicy. Rarity of the catch, why not? Let's use it. Come on. I got a bloater again. Random number generator. It just basically, it's the chances that you're going to get. It's like rolling dice. You know, in this case it is much larger than the 20-sided die. It's more like 100-sided. There we go. Just got one. Need one more, and then we can pull out of here. And for those who really want me to do so, I will go ahead and dive down to 50 feet. Because I don't think we get our parts for our base until we go to the 3rd planet. The 3rd secret fishing spot. B class, but not radioactive. You can put your food processor on the skiff? I didn't know that. That's cool. I'll remember that. They're grabbing quicker, at least with this. Octopus. Last one. Come on, give me one more. One more radioactive fish, please. There we go. Radioactive worlds, colossal alpha squid. That should do it. There we go. Real quick. There we go. So that's done. Right into our ship. Alright, so we're done with the radioactive world. We're going to head over to our next drop point, our next fishing spot, I should say. What do we get? Lots of stuff. So this is done. And phase 2 is complete. On to phase 3, which we've already got this. We do need all that, unfortunately. There we go. That's everything we needed. We'll do that on this planet. We have to get some cold fish. I think that's the next one, right? 5 fish from cold. Okay, good. We'll do that. And I'm going to get the trap here once we land the message. That'll be good. And I won't put any bait in there, so that's good. Hey, Richie. Good to have you back. Thank you for coming back there. Catch and cook. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I may do some more cooking. I don't know yet. I may just stick with the what do you call it? The salt for my bait. There we go. We just got to land there real quick, and we're going to catch the angler's bottle from the shoreline. Real quick. We're here, aren't we? Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Starship inventory slots, thank God. I'm going to put 2 up here in case I need them. And we'll put more over here in those open spots. All right. We have no bait. We should be able to catch the lure, pardon me, the bottle a lot quicker this way. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Sorry, I missed that. Got a very strange message on my phone, and it looks like it came in Russian or Ukrainian. Come on now. If we're fortunate, it will be a bottle. But it's not. Let's see. We can get rid of the mordite and the meaty chunks. We could turn that into food, you know. That's a thought, but I don't know. Let's put this in our ship. And we'll put this in our ship. We have learned a couple things, though, in playing. The storms, if they have a windstorm in the middle of it all, it will not affect you if you're out in the ocean. But we need to get this stupid bottle as quickly as we can. Same thing with lightning storms. If you're in the water, it doesn't seem to want to affect you. I don't know why. That's frozen. Is that counting towards it? I don't know. No, it doesn't. So now we can get some storm-related ones. We ought to switch over to storm. After this one, after we catch this one, I'm going to throw salt in there. Because we still need the bottle, and I don't want to waste all the ones that are for storms on this. Can't see a blessed thing, huh? Real quick. You can use that, huh? Why not? Let me... Well, that's a safe place to fish from. I think I'll stay here, thanks. Great planet for pearls. I will probably check that out. Fish. Angler! There we go. Real quick. Alright, we'll put that over there. Trying to get in there. B-B-A, B-B-A. Okay. Multi-tool. Over here. Take the chunks out. We're going to put in the... Where'd it go? Edible chum to start with. ABBA? Common catch. Alright, so switching over to... We can go diurnal, but there's nothing else in here, so we're going to stick to salt. and just go with that for now. Let's see how this goes. Scuttlefish. Storm related, huh? If I could get edible chum, that would work better. Rare catch at night. That's not what I was looking for. Look at that, huh? Unbelievable. Yep. Okay, that didn't work. Mollusk flesh. Get some eels. Do the cylinders again. Pond skipper. Get some white bait. Alright. Where did we get kelp sack from? I'm going to try that real quick, and while that's going, I'm going to start casting again. We need cold fish anyway, so... Okay, got a crab. Let's use fleshy cylinders. It says it attracts nocturnal. That's okay. Yeah, I think I did too, but I'm wondering what, because I'm turning the kelp sacks into rice, so I'm wondering what that's going to do for me. I got a boot. That's fantastic. I'm so happy about that. Where'd it go? You do see that it's missing, do you not? Yep, my nutrient processor is gone. Well, that's weird. Wouldn't you say? It literally has completely vanished. Holy crap. Above it? Well, isn't that weird? What are you doing all the way up there, man? That's kind of crazy. Though, now that it's out of the way, that's kind of handy. I kind of like that. Alright. Ooh, peeled claws, huh? I have that too. Alright, let me see what we can do with this. That was very funny, Ogden. Thank you. It might have been a storm effect. Maybe when I put it down and the boat was rocking. Makes me want to just, like, pick it up real quick, because I don't know. That's kind of weird. Okay, we got a cold one. That's good. That's good. Let's go with... I'm curious as to what the rice will do. Okay. Let's see what happens. There we go. Eel. Yeah. Yep, I see it. I see it. I got it. I love it. I love it. That's funny. That is really funny. So, yeah, Hello Games, you may want to fix that one too. That's a bit weird. I don't know if they can fix it. That's kind of an odd thing. The fact that we can just put it down on the skip to begin with, full kudos for that. Refuel again. Get rid of some of this stuff real quick. I do want to get that trade rocket one of these days, and I gotta get rid of those. They're annoying. Alright, what do we got over here? This is food. Got 2 more pieces of food in there. Let me go through the other pieces real quick, because I am curious. So first, white bait. Let me try that real quick. It says it attracts nocturnal, but I doubt it'll work during the day. But maybe it'll get at least get it out of my inventory. I don't need nocturnal fish anymore. Out of depth. Not great depth. Another message in a bottle. Okay, and the other one was that one. Field claws. Whoa. Oh well. Looked like I had good stats, but it's already gone because the fish are already attacking. Yeah, I noticed it did give us like a 43% boost in size. There's a rockfish. We need one more cold fish is all we need. Let's go through the meaty chunks. I just want to get rid of them too. Oh, we got to get our base established. That's true. I'm going to swim out a little bit, get that base set up in a minute. We can just fish from there too if we wanted to. Give me a cold fish. Yes, I think we just got it. Is that it? That wasn't it. That was not all of it. We only need 5, and I only got 2. Could have swore I had more than that. Now the base has to be built at 30 or 40, was it? 30? Okay. Thank you, Agnum. Appreciate it. There's things flying around my head. It's the biggest mosquitoes I've ever seen in my life. Except for the ones in Florida. Those had landing lights on them. Alright, so we need deeper water, right? I think we should go for deeper water. Wait a minute. I don't want to go in there. I wanted to pick it up. Thank you. Okay, deeper water. Guessing we need to go out a little bit. Much better. Oh. Yeah, this looks a little deeper, maybe. Let's see. Over here looks all right. Yeah, I think that's deep enough. 60? Think that's deep enough, guys? Alright, let's see. So we need a base computer. That looks good. Got an idea. Exhaustion, I remember. Yes. Like and lurk, exhausted, back at work for months off because of that busted arm. I'm so sorry, seriously. Go ahead and take it easy, my friend. Sit back, relax. Maybe I'll talk soothingly and help you go to sleep tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna put this... I got an idea. Wait a minute. Right there. Perfect. Whoops. Wrong button. Watertight door. Gotta turn that back on. There it is. And we need the moon portal floor. We need something. Oh, we need some living pearls for that. Let me look around. Take this one right there. Might as well get all our living pearls while we're down here anyway. There's 3. Let's go ahead and grab some more. Just get him out of the way. Whoa, look at the size of that guy. Nice. Sure. There we go. Alright, I need to take a look around because I'm just swimming without looking. There's a few over there. Let's go take a swim. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a patch of them again. Just keep swimming. Okay. So I don't know if that's a new thing or if I just accidentally stumbled across the fact that you don't even need to go into first person anymore to get the clams. But there you are. I don't want to go too far away. Let's head back towards this ship. At least. Uh-oh. What if I can do that? If I wasn't swimming right now, it might be easier to translate. Got it. There we go, another one. What do you know? Alluring specimen. Anyone in front of a computer right now that can do a little Google Translate on that, folks? Or should I go ahead and pause? Oh, look at all the clams. Yay! There's one. Another. And another. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay. Got a few more over there. Give me just a moment. Got a friend over there. I don't want to go near him. How many are we up to? We need, what, 15 of them, I think? 15. How many we got? It's not telling me? I know, they're all over the place. I get it, I get it. There's one over there. Let's head that way. How are you? How's the game? How are you? Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for stopping in and actually saying hi. I am doing just dandy. The game is doing fabulous, and I appreciate your being here. Thank you very much for joining us today. And thank you very much, Ognum, for stepping in on that. Is that right there, or is that... Oh, that's under. I can't get to that one. I wish it would tell me how many pearls I need. I've already gotten a bunch of them. Low. Okay, how many is that? How many do I have? Let's just check our inventory. We have 11. We need 4 more. There we go. That is a lot further away than I thought it was. Oh, meant to use the other one. That's okay. Under the water. Underground. Gotta get away from that guy. Or he blows up. Okay, we got a whole bunch that are, like, buried deep. that I can't seem to get to. Alright, where's my base at? I find my ship, I find my base. That way. How far away am I? Not far. There we go. Yeah, I know. Last couple times I've done this, though, it carved through what I needed. Yeah, that's 2 in that one spot. Any more down here? 248. Okay, let's get back out of here. Where are you sending me? Gotta get away from that because it's about to blow up on me. Alright, let's look for our ship again that way. See if we have any that are closer by. There's a couple over here. So I think we need 2 more, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's go down here. Should be right here. Right? There it is. All that for 1 pearl. And 46, 86. One right there. Let's just grab that one. Should be the last one we need. Yep, there we go. There was 3 of them there. Go figure. Alright, so let's head back to the base. We'll finish that up. We'll do a little more fishing. Woof. That's pretty cool. It really is cool. It is pretty nice looking. I agree. You know, this is just a preview of what Light No Fire is going to look like underwater. I got a funny feeling we're going to have some underwater bases in Light No Fire. Now, I'm curious about something. It won't let me fish through that. I'm guessing. Nope. I was curious about it, as whether you could or not. Alright, up we go. Cool looking fish. Up. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, how we doing in here? But there's truth and scraps and doodles. The last one swim like quicksilver, impossible, beautiful. If I could speak to them. Okay. Speaking to fish. Fantastic. There we go. Ooh, forgot about the traps. Thank you. Good point. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta get the reward first. Excuse me. Alright, so we need 369 metal plates, 3 batteries, and 150 salt. Really? Do we have any more? Of course we don't. So I need more ferrite. That was another reason for having that. And I think... Luke, did we get any here? Let's see. I gotta look around a little bit here. Sometimes there's rocks underwater. Sorry. Let me guess. No rocks underwater that I can get anything from. Just cytophosphate. Cytophosphate. I don't need much rocks. I just need a little bit, but I don't think we have any. Alright. There was some land nearby. In order to have enough traps, in order to get that, we needed how many fish from traps? 12, was it? Take a quick ride. Hold on. These islands aren't big enough to house anything, so I don't think we're going to get anything on them. No. Take one more look, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here we can get it from. Nope, those are just the spouts. I don't think I've ever run into a planet that didn't have anything underwater. You looked it up? It was 13? Okay. Let's get everything recharged real quick. Hey, what about you? That's salt. Salt. No rocks. Apparently this planet doesn't have any. Okay, well, we're going to have to suffer. Try to just go with 2. Okay, we got 2 of them. We can't make a third one because we need 2 more metal plates and we don't have enough metal for it. No ferrite. So we'll have to live with the 2. I don't know what we're gonna do. I was hoping I had plenty of ferrite for that. I even put some in my refiner to get more. Pretty sure nothing that I have is going to give me anything. Yeah. You never know. Just grasping for straws here. That'll give us copper. Pretty sure nothing here is going to give us anything metal. Hey, Delta. Cool beanies. Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you for being here. I didn't even know you were streaming tonight. I apologize. I apologize, but I'm glad you're here, my friend, as he's probably coming in. Oh, you're just preemptively stopping in and saying something about it, aren't you, Maxie? Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it. I really want to get some more metal somehow. Some more ferrite. Let's check. Yeah, we do have time. And we'd have to do the anomaly anyway. Let's go ahead and do the anomaly real quick. We'll check it out. Hey, Saigon Jin. Good to have you here. Thank you, man. Doing a little bit of a Delta raid, it seems that we got going on here. Me raid. I love it, my friend. I love it. Thank you very much for joining me, man. So you're raiding me this time. That is amazing. Hey, Delta Mom. Good to have you here, too. Geminis, good to have you. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you folks being here. Just going through this. A little bit of a half-hearted run at the expedition here, and at the same time we are celebrating the life and legacy of Mr. James Earl Jones. Had an incredible impact on most of our lives. Good to have you folks. Slashing Lake, good to have you, of course. Cat, good to have you. Thank you. Sins Arcade. John Dravis, good to see you. 320, Delta's winning. Unfortunately, Marani has it at 2.5 hours now, but she doesn't stream, so I don't know how much that counts. Oh, yeah, I tell you, James Earl Jones was the bomb. Am I going for this guy? I don't know where I'm going here. Going over here, I think. Yes. Researching exosuits. So, trade rocket. So we got to get the hazmat gaunts to get the trade rocket. So we'll get the trade rocket. I don't think... Do we need anything else, guys? Good to have you all here. Thank you very much for joining us. Yes, please, by all means, hit that like button. It really does help everything out on the channels. As you are probably all well aware, I don't think we need anything else in here. Might as well get it while we're here. I don't think I need anything for the main area up here, but down here I could always use it. Got plenty of money to do it with, so we'll do that. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any of this stuff. He was the... I mean, everything that I do these days is just based on whatever that guy was like. Oh, by all means, go ahead and lurk away, my friend. Go get something to eat, have some dinner, play with the family, do what you gotta do, man. It's all good. Really, really appreciate you. I don't think I can get anything here. We're going to have to hit the space station at this point. So we got the trade rocket now. We'll need tritium. Whoop, oh, over here. Okay. Remember to like and subscribe. Take care, Saigon Jim. Good. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it, man. You guys rock. I really, really appreciate all you guys. Alright, let's head out of here. We're going to head to the space station and see what we can get. We'll get some ferrite there anyway. But I definitely need tritium if I want to do the trade rocket. How far away is it? Why isn't it telling me? That is weird. Don't remember turning that off. And there we go. Alrighty. I'm not going to worry about the hazmat gauntlets right now, but we're definitely going to build that trade rocket. I just got to wait for a trader to pop in. In the meantime, we're going to grab some of the ferrite, and we'll put down the third trap, so that way we can get that speeding along. I did not say speed run. Ognum. Man, all that ferrite I gathered, we just kind of blasted right through it, didn't we? 1, 2. I'll get the 2 metal plates while we're here. Anything I have to sell while I'm here? We could sell some of these fish, I suppose. It wouldn't hurt us. Yeah, I don't need that. Mud crab. I can make food out of them, but it hasn't been doing that great. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell all the fish. That way we can get our way to the goal that we need. I hear what you're saying. Hold on. So, for instance, if I just grab some dioxide, sure enough. That's what I could have done, huh? That's stupid. Should have known that. I should have known that. And, yeah, asteroids for the tritium, yes. But we got money. You know, it's not like we don't have enough money here. Hey, buddy. What you got for me? First, I'm going to sell out of my Starship inventory this wonderful item called a bundle of hairy seeds, which I really don't want in my inventory. Now I got plenty of money. I don't have to worry about it. What you got? I don't think I need any more ferrite dust at this point, though. Salt. Tritium. Tritium is what I was looking for, right? Anybody else floating around over here? No, just this guy. Otherwise, like you said, we're going to have to hit the asteroids. Nope. Alright. Let's go bust up some asteroids and get that taken care of real quick here. And you know what? Somebody's already thinking it. Hey, Paul. while you're here, which, by the way, is my middle name in most respects, especially at my job, I should upgrade my exosuit. I'm just going to check this guy. No, he doesn't have it. Okay. Wow, I have no idea where the heck that happened. That was strange. All right. And we're going to put it up here this time. So I think I'm going to need more room up there soon. None of these guys have what I need, so I'm going to head out. Nobody seems to be carrying any tritium. We'll just hit an asteroid field real quick. Go shopping at the old asteroid field. We have the same middle name. Isn't it crazy? Okay, any asteroid fields around here that I could see? Wow, normally you do a scan out in space and you get told that there's some tritium nearby. Anybody notice that? Nothing. Trying to get around these dogs. Nope, not getting anything this time. Alright. I'm not seeing much of a lot of asteroid fields either. This is really, really strange. Hey, Delta Creator, Delta Mom, take care. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate the raid from Delta as well. Hope you guys have a great evening. Hey, what do you know? I got some tritium out of that. And I got some gold out of that. Let's check out some of these other asteroids. More tritium. Let's go for this one. That's more gold. That's a little bit big too. It's probably going to be gold or silver. Yeah, it's these little guys we want to go for. Alright. That should be enough. Do we not put it in our... And we need a wiring loom. Alright, let me see what I can uninstall here real quick. We got two of the cold ones. I'll go ahead and get rid of this one. And we get another wiring loom out of it. There we go. Okay. Good. And how much tritium did we end up with? We have one left. That's fantastic. No, that's a big guy. I just got a feeling that we're going to need a little more tritium. Could be wrong. Oh, putting holes in it. This one. Alright. Good. Alright, that should do it. Let's land. Until you find Klingons. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Or you find a big sock puppet that wants to swallow your ship. Funniest thing they ever did in Empire Strikes Back. What in the world just happened? I bounced off nothing. Come on. Thank you. That's weird. It didn't put me on the ship that time. Alright, one more automated trap. You're allowed to have 3 per planet. We already got a fish out of one of these. Which means the other one should have one too. Good deal. Found an icy frozen tundras. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you there, buddy. Really surprised he doesn't try to ask me for my fishing license or something like that. Alright, do we need any of these right now? I could have gotten that earlier. Do we have anything in our fishing rod? Yeah, we have a little bit more meat. Let's go ahead and get rid of those two, and then we're going to see if we can get the rest of these. Silver, silver. What do I need silver for? What did I miss? Did I miss something about silver? Good. Oh. Let me pull this in real quick, because we're getting storm. Hold on a second. Where are you? Right there. Right there. Magnetic resonator, I need... Alright, 40 and 40. Can I do that real quick? I think I have the ability to do that. Cobalt, cobalt. I just need 40. Ferrite, ferrite, ferrite. We got pure ferrite, got tons of it. We need 40 of that. I'm questioning the silver, Marani. I want to know what I needed that for. I need a metal plate. Good. Good. Oh, right there. Let's see if we can get some nice storm-related fish. We need 3. I think I need only 2 more now. Making the special rod, I think you need like 100. Okay. I'll keep an eye open. Oh, it's... Can't even see the line. I thought it went green on me. Oh, it went green. I couldn't even see it. Okay, that's not a storm-related fish there, buddy. Now, see if I can get a better angle on it. Maybe I can see it a little better here. Alright, is it me, or was that a pretty short storm? I mean, I know I was creating things in the middle of it all, but... That's kind of crazy. Come on. Thank you. Well, I got a cold one anyway. So let me see. I need 6 more of those. I need 2 more of those. Okay. Just icy cold, but I don't think that counts. We still need 2 more uncommons. I should change out my bait because we should save this for cold and rainy day. Okay. Here's the funny part about that last fish, though. I actually caught that in a trap on the first run-through that I did of this game. I stood there for like 2 hours, and it was not the first run-through. The first run-through I did was with you folks. But the second run-through was my hard time. I did it on my own privately, and I'm like, why am I not catching this fish? It is ridiculous. And it was like an hour and a half at least that I stood at a shoreline, just sitting there casting. I went to deep water, casting. Never caught it. I'm like, well, I need to finish out the traps, so let me go check out the trap. I only had one trap down, not realizing I was going to need 3 of them. And I checked the trap, and there it is, sitting in the trap. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. How in the world did this end up here? So, that was crazy. Absolutely crazy. 100 silver. I think I got rid of some of my silver. This is where I rely on Ognum a little bit, because I can look it up while I'm sitting here fishing, but it would be kind of a multitasking thing. I'll have to get multiple things going at the same time. But is there any item I can get that I can refine into silver? Isn't dirty bronze one of them? If I'm not mistaken. Just in case, you never know. I think dirty bronze you can refine into silver. There's some other things that you can. Pearls turn into gold. Wow, I'm getting a lot of very cold items, but I am getting nothing that is related to a B class or better. Uncommon is what I'm looking for here. Let's go with the salt next. If this pulls up, that's another C class. Okay. All right. You're not helping. Salt. There you are. While that's going, how are we looking in here? All right. Rhodium, dirty bronze, and Herox. Okay. That's what I thought. So we know Ognum has he knows this stuff. Keeps it in the back of his mind. My mind isn't as good. I got to keep it elsewhere. See? All these are nice frozen, uncommon fish, but gosh darn it, what else do I have here? How about you? I may try that next. It's a little use to anybody. There are pilts. What's a pilt? Same thing. Need to make room. Let's get rid of you. You know what we're going to do? We're going to we're going to pull all the fish out of the skiff. And we're going to use our trade rocket here in a minute. Spinning all day and hands are sore. Okay. Let's get... Yeah, that's what we wanted. I'm sorry. Alright, so... I'm going to pull some... I'm going to use our trade rocket here. Yeah, I know. So, little unknown fact for all of you. You're not going to believe this. This is literally the very first time I'm using a trade rocket. I'm going to hang on to those for some reason. Let's get rid of that too. Alright. I need that. Okay. Okay, there she goes. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll do it later. How much? Yep, missed. Yeah. 5. Oh, see, that one was worth it. I'll put you in here for now. So it's 20,000 more there, and another 6,000 on top of it. We'll hang on to those. Because you guys are going to get me seasick if I watch it any further. I'm just going to stand like this. Yes, I know I'm casting into water. Yeah, I forgot it exists too. I don't usually use it because I'd rather go to the space station myself. But too bad you can't put an order in. Like you can't say, hey, I need about 150 silver. Could you get that too while you're at it? That would be great. Because then it would really be a true trade rocket. Is there an item you're looking for? Common items. Ah. Nope. Yeah, it would be a great idea. And they do... I don't know if they've got people that go through these videos or not, but maybe they do. I don't know. But it's strange how sometimes you see things appear in the game and it's like, you know, wasn't I just talking about that a few months ago? Aha! We got one. How many more we got to go? We need 5, we got 4. I need one more. It's not going to help any. Do we have to wait for it to come back? I think we do, don't we? Good news is it's going to come back right next to my traps, so... But we do have to wait for it to come back, don't we? Or once it's gone, and you get your money? I don't know. Come on. No? Okay. Don't come back. And don't come back without results. At the same time, it doesn't come back, so who knows? Of course it's nighttime, which means we're going to have a little harder time catching the fish that we're looking for. Oh, we're out of bait. I didn't realize that. Yeah, let's just grab this last one and we'll throw some bait in there on the next cast. Okay. Not installing that. Leave me alone. Alright, what do we got? Let's go with the salt. I think that's our best option right now. Un momento, por favor. There we go. Just need one more fish. No, not that one. Thawed diamond fin is very nice, but that's not a B class. Bounce across the island before it took off. It was hilarious. Yeah, sometimes you run into those problems. I've seen that. And other people will follow them. They'll actually get in their ship and they'll follow the trade rocket. They could follow it all the way to the space station. That's what I've been told. Another thawed diamond fin. Do we need any of these rewards, by the way? Defense system, underwater upgrade, that's great. What about this one? No. Mollusk flesh, maybe, but no. Alright. And 3 should be just about completed, right? I need to get 13 of those, and I need to get this next fish. Okay. Then we're done with this one. And we're on to 4. We'll come back and check the traps at the end. You're going to be a B or better. Yeah. I think I said that right. Ah! More giant hairy crabs. We gotta get this. Oh, stretching. Wow, those noises came out of my shoulders I've never heard before. Yay. Oh gosh, yeah, that's a good question. I gotta be pretty close. I know I'm in the 50s, I think. Should be the last one, right? I haven't landed a legendary fish yet? No, I haven't yet. That's true, I haven't yet. Or is it in 4? There it is. 86. 86 fish so far. Unreal, right? Not very exciting, folks. Come on, give me a B. Great, I feel like I'm in a cheer con. Oh, yay, sea sponge. That's not a B. Okay. One more. Can't I just go in there with a net and scoop them all up? No. It's B class, but it wasn't a cold fish. Cold fish. You gotta love it. But super restful. I like the music in the background. You could end up sleep fishing. Sleep fishing. That's great. You know, I ought to ask my dad that if he's ever done that before. Fell asleep while fishing on a boat or something. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Alright, so this one's done. I don't really need that either, to be honest with you. Okay, so 3 is almost done except for the traps. Just so I can check them out. We should only have like 1 fish in each of them. Yep, there's 2. We'll just collect what we can. Who knows, maybe we'll get an S class. Not, gotta be. Alright. And one more time, let's get the rest of the fish. How much inventory space we got? We got a little bit of space. Let's get the rest of this fish and sell off some more of this stuff real fast. 10,000 for those 2, huh? Another 10,000 over there. There we go. All of them. Sell, sell, sell. One more time. Night fish for catfish. Put a bell on the end of the rod, wake up, catch a fish, more bait, repeat. Yeah, you might get some good rest that way too. Yeah, that looks good, right? It's 250,000. And we already got it. Alright, good. So that's done. And we'll come back for the rest of the fish later. So we need... what's that, 8 more? And what do we got to do? We got to go to number 4, right? Okay, let's head over there. We've only got 12 more fish to go. We still need 6 of those. And 2 more stormfish. Fantastic. Let's do it. This seems to be what keeps happening. There we go, over here. On our way. Good deal. We have a Jason raid incoming, it appears. Jason, do you ever not stream? I mean, oh my gosh, buddy. Well, hello there, Jason. It's good to see you as well. Thank you very much for joining us, man. I'm just trolling along here, fishing away. There is no speedrunning going on. Ognum keeps pushing for it, but it's not going to happen. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders from the Jason stream. I really appreciate you all being here. You keep seeing me streaming, too. Dude, once, maybe twice a week, tops. That's all I do. Wednesday nights, Saturday nights, that's about it. But welcome, Raiders. Good to have you all here. Thank you very much for joining us. Hit the like button before you leave, if you don't mind. That would be really appreciative. Yeah, we've been talking a little bit. This stream is dedicated. We're not going to have any ads on this stream at all, or on the video that comes out afterwards. You know, so when this video is posted, no ads. Dedicated to the memory of Mr. James Earl Jones from Star Wars. Great impact on the community as a whole. He's a wonderful person and had a great impact on my life. I probably wouldn't be doing this, like playing these kind of games and stuff like this, if it wasn't for Star Wars in general and for such the wonderful actor that is Mr. James Earl Jones. So, wanted to at least do a little something to remember him by. Looks like we're lined up for once. Good to have you guys here. Thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate you being here. Now, I'm not as excitable as Jason. For those of you who have never seen me play No Man's Sky, I'm not as excitable as Jason. I'm a little bit more laid back, a little calmer. It doesn't mean I can't speedrun, though. Jason will tell you that. Right, Jason? I've even got a nice blindfold over here I pulled out, Jason, next time we want to do some speedrunning. That way it gives you guys a fighting chance, you know? I know that was mean. I was just joking around. There we are. I don't die nearly as often either, too. No. It's usually a very odd occurrence when I actually die at something. Okay, save Ferris. Little Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I love it. That was a great, great line there. All right, we got a storm going on right now. Hang on. I don't know if this will work. That's not my fishing rod. Real quick here. There, got it. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a couple storms. I didn't just realize this is a radiated planet, too. That's pretty good. Rakdos rover. Did we? No. Real quick, was that? I don't know if it was or not. Hang on. No, it wasn't. Okay, just checking. Nope, C-class. Get going. Feel free to join the treasure hunt by all means, folks. Oh, it is the beard, my friend. It is absolutely the beard. We all know this. Funny thing is, I've been streaming for almost 2 years now, and I only started growing this beard in like the beginning of the year, and it's been odd getting used to it. Choice words at your modem will always work better, my friend. Yell at it to your heart's content. And you know, from an IT person and a tech support person's point of view, you may just want to try turning it off and turning it back on again. Now, if you need me to read the instructions to you, I can do that. I can read them to you, I just can't help you understand them. That's all. Another one of my lines. Have a great evening, Jason. It was a pleasure having you join us tonight. Thank you very much for the raid. You're awesome, as usual. We'll see you again sometime, I'm sure. Now, he probably spilled pineapple pizza on it or something like that. He's going to find a chunk of it laying on there. That's what happened. Hit the any key. Okay, so the storm is going on right now. I've got storm-related bait on my rod, and I still can't catch a stormfish. At least I got a legendary one. There's one. Fantastic. At least I got that. And in case you didn't know, my radiation protection is falling. My voice is starting to go. My back hurts. I'm getting old. Of course the storm is clearing. Should still be able to get a storm-related fish even though the storm is exiting. That's happened before. So, last chance at a storm-related fish. Not happening. Okay. Wow, I went through half my bait on that one. Alright, so we need to catch the angler. It just caught 3 fish during storms, not caught 3 storm-related fish? Alright, I'm not complaining. Nope, I'll take it. That was okay. Very odd. I don't know what to make of that one. Would you just eat it? Stop playing with your food. Thank you. Okay. Got another radioactive fish. I forgot that the fourth world was radioactive. It is what it is. And age comes up. Delta caught 3 in a row. Well, whoop-de-doo. I'm just kidding. Just has to be storm-related, huh? Didn't make a difference as far as the class. Some of them do require uncommon or better. I am looking for, as you can see, I have no bait right now. I'm looking to get the message. I still need that. And I'm close to that. I mean, I don't think I'd like to set up a, summer home here. Oh, great. Some more tangleweed. What's my inventory look like? Looking okay. Not great. So I got our legendary fish. You know, it's funny. We made our 500,000 and we didn't even have to have a legendary fish in our inventory to sell it. That was good. And brilliant idea for getting the trade rocket. That was fantastic. I've got to quit soon too. Sooner or later, I've got to go get something to eat myself. Okay, am I at a shore here? Yeah. Yeah. 100 fish. Quiet. No bait. I'm still trying to go for the angler bottle. You guys are fantastic. Yes, I know. I gotta go after the other stuff too. I get it. I need a bottle. That didn't sound right. Stop whining and I'll give you one. Yeah, okay, great. Good point. Good point. Thank you, Ognum. Could it be as simple as that? Could it be as simple as that? Interesting. I got a depleted razor jaw. He's depleted. Who comes up with these names? Depleted. Is he like just skin and bones? Hey, it might have helped, man. I mean, the second cast and you try that again. Cast and you get it. Okay. So we're done with you. Let's put you in the ship that I can't reach right now. All right. Yep, I read another message from the angler. Alright, so what do we have to do on this planet? We gotta get 13 fish over there. We haven't done that yet. Okay, 7 high temperature fish still. Let's go over to 5 and complete it out, and then we can go back and find our storm fishies and... Not storm fishies, the hot fishies and stuff like that. Dee-dee-dee. Whoop, hello. Not too fast. On our way. Be great if we can finish this out. I'm going to try to play this to the end because I think we're really close. 6 fish from a hot planet's going to be tough. We'll have to go back to this. Was it the second planet that was the hot planet? We'll do that there. Ignore that. We aren't doing any speedrunning. I have to fix that message on what's it called? Streamlabs? Streamlabs checkmark. Yes, that's it. Yes. Hope you like having 20,000 Fecium in your inventory. You're welcome. Alright, baby. Where are we going? That. We lined up? Probably not. I got somebody's base. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, it was a fish market. Yeah. I decided to name the coinage system in here Fecium. Because we all know that if you've seen me do all those anomaly videos, anomaly mission videos, my favorite is having to gather Fecium from, you know, animals and stuff like that. It's that way. Get up there. Come on, you can do this. Going down. I'm not going to bother with the cask. We're just going to head back up. Wow, really, huh? Could be. Could be. Be careful. Alright, let me see what we got going on here. Let's put this in our ship while I'm thinking of it. Got a little bit of room. I'm going to start deleting some of these guys out of here. I don't need these fish anymore. I'll keep the legendary for now just because I can. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we need a... We don't have any bait, right? Good. And let's get in here and choose it so we can get the right one. Let's see if we can catch it from here. I usually look for a shoreline or something like that. It seems to make sense. You Thunder, good to have you here. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. I could have swore I saw you earlier, but, you know, with all the people coming in and out, it's hard to say. Whoop. Got a fish. Ah. So, Ogden, you're probably right about that. Selecting it is probably the best item. Best option there, pardon me. There it is. Can't get free. Okay, back into the ship. Alright, so we're done with that. That's his final message. And I think in 5 we can go ahead and get this done. And to do that, we want to go in here. Salt. Let's do salt. Now what we should do, you know what? We should actually go to the other planet that has our traps on it. We should go there and do the fishing, because I don't think we're going to catch it from here. I need to check the traps, because most of the time it doesn't work out. Let me just see what happens. You never know. Alright, let's do that, because otherwise number 5 is completed, right? That's it? Yeah, we just got that. We got to get 7 high temperature fish, so I need to check the traps on that one. So let's go back. Off we go. Wow, you're so excited to see each other. That is fantastic. You guys are wonderful. All the exclamation points. I love it. I do the same thing. Who cares? It's all good. It's a great community, isn't it, though? The No Man's Sky community? I mean, there's other space-related games that other people play. I'm not going to say anybody's names, Jason. But, you know, I think this has got the better community, Jason. You know, just to say. You know, that's what we need to... that's what we're proud of, Jason, in doing these kind of games. No Man's Sky's got a better community. Okay. Here we go. So we should be able to head back to our base on that planet, rather than going through the galaxy, since we dropped a base computer there. We have 2 base computers, I think. Got one to the hot planet, too. Alright, so that's Rendezvous 2. We're going to go to Rendezvous 3 first. And we're going to pick up our traps. Hopefully we have enough fish in them at this point. Probably not, but hopefully we do. Funny part is our base is underwater, so this ought to be interesting. Folks. Lovely evening. Yep, things are cracking that I've never cracked before. Fantastic. Best community ever, man. Okay. Got an interesting message from somebody, sorry. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. There's that. There they are. Oh, wait. I forgot about that. Fish is not gonna... Fish. My ship is not gonna appear above water. There we go. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so where is my traps? They should be right there. There they are. So we'll start here. And pass them right by. Great job. And the skiff is here still, too. That's funny. Alright, what do we got the first one? We have 2. Count them, 2 fish. Alright, it's not going to be enough, so we're going to have to wait on this. 2 more. And 2? 2 more. Alright. Okay. So we need 2 more fish, which is fine. We might be able to catch them here. And while we're here, let's see if we can get the angler. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. So I did this expedition in my regular save as well, and I was able to get the angler on that one. And I made sure I brought it over from the expedition into this save, into my regular save. So I've got it in my inventory somewhere. Little souvenir. Okay. I wonder if we shouldn't... What kind of bait do we need? Legendary fish, huh? Bionic lure? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Let's drop down. I think you need to make the anglers right. Oh, that's right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Which is really kind of strange if you think about it. Because, I gotta get it from the reward. Right. Oh, okay. Grab that while I'm here. Okay. Wasn't it one of these? No. Over here? No. That's why. I need the 7. But here's the thing, is I did catch it without having to get the angler. The lost rig. So I was able to catch it in a trap. So let me see what happens. I'm curious. Or I can take my traps with me and I can put them in the other, in the hot place. That might be a good idea. I think I like that idea. I don't think you have to catch it at Destination 5 because I actually caught it at these traps on this planet by accident. So I don't think you have to do that. I was considering making some bait and actually cooking something up. Let's do that. Ship. Alright. I'm going to space station this one real quick. Correct. And it may just be the rig. I don't know. But see, that's the thing, is I have to complete that other one before I can do anything else. So... should have used the pyrite for it. Hopefully I don't need that tritium for anything. And somebody said I needed silver, did they not? So I think we can do that while we're here. Again, dirty bronze, Herox, and Aronium. That's it. Let's see what we can find real fast here. Aronium, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. That should be enough silver, don't you think? Okay. That should be good. Let's use the portal to go to the second planet. Alright, let's see if this works. Guess we'll find out. It's a very interesting question. I don't think we have to catch it at 5. I'm almost positive I put the traps on the 4th planet, on the coal planet. And it caught the angler in the trap, which was weird. I was sitting there fishing on planet 5 like crazy for a long time. Too long. See what happens here. Okay. Yep, hi there. There's my ship. Okay, we're going to go out into the ocean for this one. Okay. Got plenty of ocean on this planet, that's for sure. No, I'm not going to choose your base. Alright, this looks good. Alright, so, trap. And we only need 2 fish, so I'm just going to put down 2 traps real quick. There we go. Alright, let's get fishing. And we'll continue to use salt. It should be fine. And we need to catch hot water fish, and we are in a hot water place, so that should be good. You completed without changing the rod. Okay. Let's see what happens. So we need 6 more of these hot fish. Did it say uncommon? I think it did. And I got a sea sponge. Fantastic. Exactly what I was looking for, right? Uncommon. So they've got to be B class or better. You stink. Alright. C. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Put you up there. Get rid of that. Yeah, whatever. Timing. Okay. Depth is at 45, so it's not terribly deep, but it's good. I could just change position a little bit. Alright, what do we got? Nope. It's a regular one. 42. Okay, we'll maybe fish off the other end of the boat here. Come on. Nibble, nibble. There we go. Scorched World, so that's 2. Let's go to this side real quick. 39. Okay, so maybe I'll try over there next. Oop. Almost missed it. C-class doesn't count. So that's 2. We need 5 more. I don't know. 5 more hot fish, I guess we'll call them. Nope. Okay. Shouldn't every day end with fishing? I don't know. That may be a bit much. Superstitious fishing traditions out? What kind of traditions are we talking about here, Starduster? Fish in shallow water, fish in deep water, on the other side of the boat. Oh gosh, yeah. Let's go over here. Too funny, too funny. Unbelievable. Come on now. Catch some fish. Catch some fish. Let's go. There we go. Alright. Go to the other end of the boat. I did catch one over here earlier. Maybe I should wear my hat differently or something? I don't know. No hat? Because it's too hot? I don't know. I don't believe in any of that stuff anyway, but still. Funny to think about. I rest my case, yeah. Nope. Lava scale trout, but C-class. I think last time I played this, I caught over 200 fish. That's nice. Pretty cool. Well, worth 100,000. Let's get rid of these others. They're kind of useless to me at this point. Yeah, I don't know if I have any lures left at this point. I have the storm lures. You know what? Let's take a moment. Do we have... Let's put the skiff down. That's not the skiff. Put the skiff down. We'll land on the rocky skiff right now. We're going to put in the nutrient processor. This ought to be interesting, right? And let's use this guy. And maybe this one. One more. Not you. I already had you. Okay, let's see what happens here. before we do... Rarity's better on that, but that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Brine fish. 49% chance of a rare fish. We won, yay! Now, what happened here? I put my nutrient processor down, and now my... Oh, great, and it's a C-class common fish. What a waste. Alright, what else we got? Hold on, we had one more, right? This one, smoked fish. Still better. 19%, still better, though. You notice the nutrient processor is floating. Come on. Curious. Okay, we got a fish, which means the other one should have a fish. Okay, we got the two fish we're looking for. Okay, so they're done. I'm going to get them out of the water because we don't need them anymore. Okay, so that part's done. Let's get some more bait. Yeah, fix one glitch and they created another. I know, tell me about it. Edible chum. Storm related, but still. Much better than what we've got. Let's go ahead and put the tiny scuttlefish in, get a fish fry out of it. What else we got? I am tempted on using you. Let's use the shrieking oyster. Okay, there we go. Let's go edible chum for now. 28%. Like I need that right now. Okay. Before we go on, though, 3 should be complete, right? Yes, 3 is complete. 4, we have to get all these before we can get the Lost Angler rigs plant. So we need 4 more fish. Because the storm is going to really rock that rig, I'm going to go up here. Rarity. 48% rarity. Let's see what we got. Wonder it'll catch it anyway. Come on. There we go. 4 more fish. High temperature, but it didn't count because it's got to be uncommon. Let me just jump over here and select that. And go back in here. Go fish fry. Not as good, but that's okay. We'll use it anyway. Come on now. We're almost done. We're so close to the end of this. We got 2 more milestones to go. Come on. Nope. Didn't get it. Mollusk flesh. 18%. We'll take it. Ooh. Snagged them. C-class again. Three different kinds of fish with my groceries. The power of gaming. I do like fish, actually. Some of my kids like it too. Okay, well, we got one. Very odd looking fish. Let's see. Kelp rice? No. Can we use another fish to catch a fish? Why not? We can do that. We can use fish to catch other fish. Let's try it out. I mean, obviously, in real life, you can use other fish as bait fish to catch other fish, so why not, right? Lines all over the place. Can't even keep track of it. Wow. Come on. Latch on. Thank you. High temperature world. That's good. What are we up to? 5 or 4? Now, that should be 5, I think. Let me see. 5. Good. Okay, while we're here, let's go with... We're going to keep using other fish to catch fish. How much fish do we have in there? Yeah, we got plenty of room. Good. So we need 2 more hot fish and then the angler, and we're done. Worst comes to worst, we'll go to that 5th planet and try to catch it there, but I'm pretty sure I could catch it anywhere. I do like a lot of different fish. Nope, that didn't do it. I prefer like crab. I do like crab. I like yeah, why not? Let's just throw them in there. Clams are okay. I like baked clams. Shrimp, of course, I mentioned as well. Scallops, very good. Real eef. Called it that again. It's a real eef, not a reef eel. It's a real eef. Let's be clear. English, our English language. Come on. Only found on Scorched Worlds, but you're not giving me the better class ones, guys. Let's go. Let's go with this one. 18, rarity. Let's try that out. Move the target circle around to different places in case you need more things to do. Like that. Wow, we got the angler. So the angler's gotten. So yeah, there we go. We just proved it. We got it on the 2nd planet. So angler has been completed. It's probably going to give us the music. No? Okay. Well, that's fantastic. We caught the angler. Whew. So we just need 2 hot fish and we're done with this. Oh, come on now. Oh, we don't have any bait? I thought we had bait. My bad. Oh, yeah, you just ate the bait. That's okay. Should we use the angler as our bait this time? What do you think? Let's use the snapper. Allergic to fish and seafood, so yeah, fishing in real life is useless for me. Yeah, then it becomes a sport, and I don't really like to catch things for sport mostly, so... That's another story. On Skipper, what do you give me? 8%? You're useless. Get out of there. Who's next? Lamp tip ray. Yeah, there we go. Come on. on. We can do this. We can do this. I need 2 more B-class or better fish. Yeah, I know I can move that. Starduster. See? There, I moved it, okay? Are you happy now? Stop nagging me. One more fish. One more fish. We can do it. Nice fish, but not it. Who's next? Lamb tip ray. You're going back in there, 24%. Arrgh. More reef eels. I said it right that time by accident. That sucks. Boiled snapper? Yeah, why not? 22%. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. I'm losing my mind. One fish. Just let me catch one fish. A casting competition? Very interesting. What are we casting? There it is. Come on. Alright, we're going to go all the way out over here now, because I keep getting told to put it out there further, so fine. Let's go with the hypnotic opta. Yeah. That guy. I can't talk anymore. I'm done. Ash snail. Thank God I said that right. Yeah, I know they do. I'm not much of a fly fisher. My younger brother actually has done a lot of fly fishing. Come on. Come on. Oh, for the love of all that's holy on this planet, would you just give me something? Boiled snapper, how did they do again? No, they weren't any good. Next one. Pond skippers, were you good? Nope, you sucked too. What else? Rockfin? I'll just leave you in there for now because this guy's about to latch onto the hook anyway. Be funny if I catch him without bait. Alright, let's see what we got. Scuttlefish reel. Well, we haven't done those. Have we fork-tailed? I don't think we have tried those yet. No. No, we already checked those. We didn't go far enough. Why not? Ash snail. It's the last milestone. I'm so hungry. I must have dinner soon. It's very late. Probably shouldn't even eat this late at night. Yes. And? There it is. Oh, thank heavens. 1 done, 2 done, 3 done, 4 done, 5 done, and all phases done. Wow. And this wasn't even a... what do you call it? A speed run. That's the word. It's the word. Word speed. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We are complete. Thank you. And I did it in one session. One session. And for the record, how fast? 3 hours and 1 minute. So there you are. Jason's going down. Yeah, you're going down, Jason. I did it 3 hours and 1 minute, man. Oh my gosh. You know, one could look at the different foods. I know. You're already thinking, oh my gosh, no. If you look at the different foods you can make, you can see that just the fish alone can give you attributes that allow you to catch better things. Okay, great. You can make foods that do that too. You can get lures that do that. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Can I get under 3 hours? Yes, I know I can get under 3 hours. His was 3:43. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I think my first run was a ridiculous amount of time. So I don't even want to know. I think it was more like 5 hours, maybe 4.5 or something like that. So, and this other run that you see underneath it at 57 minutes is not a speed run. That is a just playing through it just because I can. So, yeah. I gotta admit, this was a lot of fun, guys. This was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get out of this. And we're going to go back to here. There we go. Hi, don't forget to eat. No, I don't forget to eat. That's the thing. Is that a good thing? I don't know. But I don't forget to eat. So there you are. My thing is making sure I get the exercise in that I need. I see several people subscribed and I wasn't actually alerted to it, so I apologize for those of you who have subscribed. Shame on you, Streamlabs, for not telling me. But thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate you all. I'm going to check out the lines real quick and see if there's anybody else out there right now that could use a wonderful 50-something people that are currently watching. Really appreciate you all being here. The 2 raids by Jason and Delta were fabulous. I really appreciate that as well. Redirect. Okay, let's see who we have out there right now. Nothing but some upcomings. Because basically being Eastern time over here in the U.S., I'm not going to see a whole lot of people doing anything right now. So Blind Richie, thank you very much for being here too, buddy. I appreciate you, as usual. And for those of you who are leaving, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will be streaming Saturday night, probably in the afternoon late, probably about 4:30-ish, somewhere around there. Watch for the alert. Watch for the alert. And we'll see if there's anybody out there right now. I don't see... No. There is no one out there that I usually follow that I could find that's doing No Man's Sky right now. So I guess we're going to call an end to this. And I want to thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you guys. You guys have been fantastic. And as usual, the best chat groups in the world. No Man's Sky, best community, as usual. 07 to Mr. Jones, James Earl Jones. We take our hats off to him. Want to thank you very much for all that you've done for us, Mr. Jones. And again, may the force be with you always. And may you never fade from our memories. And thank you again all for watching this video. Once it's ended and everything like that, it'll be available for anybody to watch at any time. No ads. Thank you very much for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Take care. We'll see you again on Saturday if you wish to see some more of this. Take care, everybody.